What's good, y'all? Today we are going to be going into the world of Fate Grand Order. Yes, we are going to be stepping into the rabbit hole. I am selling my soul today. Now this is how this is going to work. Alright, Fate Grand Order is a game that is dialogue heavy, extremely dialogue heavy. And my intention is to thoroughly enjoy this with y'all. So if y'all willing to stick around and enjoy this story, this journey with me, then we're gonna get started in a minute. But first, alright, there's a little background. Now I did play Fate Grand Order before. I skipped all the story. It was right after I finished watching Fate Zero. I watched Fate Stay Night. I remember the Blade Works. I watched all the Stay Nights other than like the movies, and then I watched Fate Zero, which could arguably be the greatest anime of all time. Fate Zero. That was my shit. So immediately after that, I downloaded Fate Grand Order, and I wasn't expecting there to be that much talking. I really skipped through like everything. I just wanted to get to summoning the servants that I wanted, and I did not even make it past the prologue, I want to say. But today we are giving it another shot, because I know how deep this community is. I want to join. Let me in, y'all. I want to join too. I want to be in there with y'all. I want to be struggling to get same course with y'all. Not really, but you know, we in this together now. This is our journey. I'm talking too much. We're gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna have a face cam because I don't want my face to be in the way. I want y'all to be like really into it, just like me. And I don't remember if they have like dialogue where they read over the text, but if not, then I'll read everything. I'm good with that, so that y'all could truly enjoy it. But no more bullshit. Let's get right into it. Alright, y'all, we are in game. Okay, so all I did was the data download, and it's telling me to please tap the screen. We're gonna get right into it. I'm so excited, bro. I love the Fate series. Whatever we're about to get into, we're gonna get into it together. This is our journey. But without further ado, tap. Oh, that was anticlimactic. So this is the title screen. Alright. United States. The US. Agree? Let's get into it. Damn, I'm excited. Holy shit. Okay. I got this. I gotta be the best narrator I could be for y'all. Oh, and also, you know, due to it being dialogue heavy, this is probably gonna be like long videos at a time. So, you know, y'all will probably see how long this video is gonna be when it uploads. But anyways, just get your popcorn, get your snacks, sit down, and enjoy this journey with me. And for those that play FGO already, well, just enjoy a newcomer, alright? Let's start. Base sequence. Human genome. Oh, brother, I can't read off rip. I don't even know what that is. Genome. Okay. Human genome confirmed. Alignment lawful neutral. Welcome to the data center for the future of humankind. This is the security organization for the preservation of humanity, Chaldea. Fingerprint, voice print, and DNA authentication cleared. Magical circuit assessment complete. Username matched. You are recognized as a member of the primates. Nice to meet you. You're our final visitor today. We hope you enjoy your time here. We are very sorry. Another 180 seconds is needed to complete the admission process. Enjoy a simulated battle while you wait. Regulation, senior contract servants. Saber, Lancer, Archer. There will be no record of your score. Please feel free to enjoy. Activating Heroic Spirit Summoning System Fate. We hope you have a good experience as a master for these 180 seconds. So, interesting. Human preservation they was talking about. What you mean, shawty? Alright, we here, man. A mock battle will start. Tap attack to begin giving instructions to your servants. Alright. Send instructions to your servant. Select 3 command cards. Cancel a selected card by tapping it again. Okay. Alright, no particular order. We got Cuckoo Lane. We got Saber. And I don't know who this dude is. I'm doing no damage. That's actually tough. Oh, he did no damage either. Alright, 5 cards are randomly distributed each turn. Cards selected later will have bonus effects. Selecting the 3 cards of the same servant activates the Brave Chain and adds an additional attack. Alright, okay, I see. Okay. Alright, they all have different animations, that's good. Oh, I like that. That's kinda sick. My man's double hit. Cards with effective displayed. The way the wording was confused me. Alright. Cards with effective displayed can deal heavy damage to opponents. Selecting 3 cards of the same color will activate the chain corresponding to that color. A quick chain critical stars gain. I see the star buildup right here, but yeah, they just gotta explain to me what exactly that means. Green quick chain. Oh, critical rate up on the next turn. Red buster chain. Attack up on the same turn. Blue arc chain. Fills up the NP gauge required for Noble Phantasm. Okay, that's kind of lit. I like the red, to be honest. That's what I like. The first card you select will impact the second and third cards. Try issuing instructions yourself. So the first card you select will impact the second and third cards. So, okay. Well, I'm just gonna do the, their arch chain right here. Oh, that does raise it up a lot. Obviously, NP standing for Noble Phantasm, I would assume. Green quicks. First card bonus will increase critical rate next turn. Isn't that what it already does though? Buster, first card bonus will increase overall damage same turn. Blue, Art's first card bonus will increase Noble Phantasm gauge fill speed. Okay, so I guess it's a bonus on top of like the chain. That's what I'm guessing. Which is, okay, that could be very interesting. You could like mix up kind of a lot. A Noble Phantasm card will appear when a servant's NP gauge is filled to 100%. Please tap Excalibur. Okay. I don't remember how this looks like at all, so I'm kind of excited. Dude, the voice actor. Ooh. That actually looks good. And NP gain after that? Nani? Battle finish. That was our first battle, huh? Okay. I feel like it's gonna get a lot more interesting as it like goes on, obviously, but there's so much you could do. Pokemon confirmed in FGO? Oh, brother, I don't know who's talking. I'm guessing it's this thing. Oh. Oh. Foo! Q! Q! Foo! 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 Oh, I get voice options. I know y'all like my voice acting. Feels like something just licked my cheek. Alright, our first character confirmed. Question mark, dot, dot, dot. Since it's neither morning nor night, please wake up, senpai. Who are you? That's a hard question to answer suddenly. Maybe I'm not important enough for you to know my name? No, I do have a name. I have a proper name. But I never really had a chance to use it. I'm afraid I don't leave a good first impression. Anyways, can I ask you a question, senpai? You were asleep, but I don't see why you'd sleep in the hall. Can you not sleep unless you're in a hard bed? Was I sleeping here? Yes, like a log. It was such a deep sleep, it was almost textbook. Foo! Q! I completely forgot I still haven't introduced myself yet, have I, Foo? This squirrel-like creature is Foo. He's a privileged life form allowed to freely walk around Chaldea. Foo led me here, and that's how I ran into you, senpai. Foo! I'm cute! Foo! He ran off somewhere again. He does that sometimes, just walks around. What a mysterious creature. Yes, normally he doesn't go near anyone aside from me, but he seems to like you, senpai. Congratulations, now you shall be the second caretaker of Foo in Chaldea. So I really just wake up to all of a sudden being responsible to this random animal, and I don't even know where I am, who I am, what's going on, who you are. This is the most confusing, like, as if I woke up with amnesia. The most random shit is going on. Who is this dude?
Oh, there you are, Mash. That won't do, you know, wandering about without permission. Someone's already with you. I see, the rookie who just got assigned here. I'm Lev Lenore, one of the technicians employed here. And your name is?
My name? Oh, we can select gender. Hold on. Nah. Hold on. Wait a minute. We gotta keep it accurate. I'm sorry. I like feeling like I'm in the story, regardless of how good she looked. Okay, so my name. Come on, son. Oh, I forgot. I just gotta type on the keyboard. I'm over here clicking as if I'm on iOS. King Fu. Just call me King Fu. Okay. Gender male. Name King Fu. Begin with these settings. You can change your name after the game begins. Okay, that's comforting. Confirm.
King Fu. So you're the last of the 48 candidates. Welcome to Chaldea. I'm glad you're here. I heard you were selected out of many public applicants. How long was your training? A year? 6 months? 3 months?
No, I didn't go through any training. I'll leave that to your imagination. Ooh, we're gonna be cool. We're gonna be Sasuke. I'll leave that to your imagination.
I see that you already know how competitive it is in here. You're going to hide your info from your rivals?
Dr. Lev, King Fu's training was less than a few hours. I think it's from embarrassment.
Hey, she really called me out. Oh, well now, I see. We had an emergency opening for applicants to fill out numbers. So you're one of them. Do forgive me, I was inconsiderate.
That's tough for my character. That's actually tough.
But please don't be discouraged because you're a public applicant. We need all of you for this mission. 38 elite mages plus 10 talented. Oh brother, that went too quickly. 38 elite mages plus 10 talented public applicants. Somehow we were able to gather all possible candidates.
Bro, candidates for what? So we got 38 elite mages, and I'm one of the 10 people that are just random kind of nobodies? Talented public applicants. That's what he calls it. So I'm just doing community service. I'm one of them. I want to meet the other ones. So keep going.
That's something to rejoice over. This year, 2017, all possible candidates capable of Spiritron dives were brought to Chaldea.
Ooh. So I'm in the future. This is the past. Isn't that crazy? I feel like when this game came out, I feel like 2017 was the future, no? Or maybe it was the same year the game came out. I don't know. But capable of Spiritron dives? I guess they're going to explain to us what that is. So that's the key here. Spiritron dives.
If there's something you don't understand, feel free to ask Mash or myself anytime. Come to think of it, what were you talking about with it, Mash? That's not like you. Did you know each other before?
No, I never met Senpai before. I saw Senpai sleeping here, so I just...
Sleeping? King Fu was sleeping here? You went through the simulation. Oh, you went through the simulation when you entered, right? Spiriton dives can get to you if you're not used to them.
Oh, so that was the training, so they're putting that into the story. That's kind of cool.
After the simulation, the gate must have opened and you walked over here before you returned to consciousness.
Oh, so Spiritron dives is like a simulation. Like I go into a simulated blank.
It's a type of sleepwalking. When you fell, King Fu, that was when Mash spoke to you. You seem to be fine, but I'd like to take you to the infirmary just in case. Sorry, hang in there a little longer. The director's orientation is about to start. You should hurry over there.
Honestly, both are good questions. I do not know. Orientation? Yes, to greet the master candidates assigned here today like you, King Fu.
In other words, it's for the big boss to welcome the careless newbies. Since the director's not the type to forgive and forget, if you show up late, you'll be on her radar for the entire year. The orientation begins in 5 minutes in the central command room. Go straight down this hall. Hurry.
Dr. Lev, do you think I'll be allowed to sit in the orientation too?
Well, if you stand way back in the corner. I think she'll look the other way, but why?
I just thought I should take Senpai to the command room. It's possible that Senpai might fall asleep on the way again.
If I leave you alone like this, the director might yell at me. I should tag along as well, eh? Well, if that's what you want to do, Mash, go ahead. You okay with that, King Fu? If you have no other questions, let's head to the command room. Is there anything else you would want to know?
I have no questions. Why is she calling me Senpai? Come on, son. Ain't that obvious? I'm a Senpai. I'm always Senpai. I do want to know, what they have to say to this, though. ... Oh, she blushing. She blush. Hold on.
Oh, don't worry about it. To her, every human your age is her senpai. But it's unusual to hear her actually call someone that. This might be the first time. Actually, I'm intrigued. Say, Mash, why do you call him senpai?
The reason? King Fu is the most human-like person I've ever met. We just met! I just woke up from my sleep. We just met. So clearly these two have like somewhat of a history because he knows enough about her to know that she's never called anybody else senpai before. So, okay.
Which means?
I don't feel threatened, so there's no reason for me to be hostile.
She calling me weak?
So being the most human means I'm the most weak? I'm not threatening. I don't intimidate?
I see. That is important. People at Chaldea are all a piece of work. I agree with you, Mash. I think you two will get along just fine.
If you like, Senpai Dr. Lev, the director will probably hate Senpai. Well, why don't we hide in the restroom to boycott the orientation then?
That will only make the director more upset. We're going to have to leave it to fate.
Oh, she's kind of a rule breaker a little bit-ish.
Shall we jump into the lines then, King Fu? Hey, once you get used to her, she can be pretty sweet. Oh, she can be a pretty sweet person.
This is the central command room. Your number, Senpai. Single digit, you're in the front row. Take an empty seat in the front row. Senpai? You're looking a bit pale.
Bro, I'm falling asleep again. Sleepy. So sleepy.
It's an after effect of the simulator. I wish I could take you to the infirmary. Bro, that made me that weak, that one battle. Oh, hold on. Who's this? ... Hold on, I think I just located waifu. Look at her. She. Hold on, what your name is? What's your number? Hold on. Nah. I don't need to look for nobody else. You here. Mommy?
No more small talk. See, the orientation's already begun.
This is a cool room, by the way. I didn't mention that at all. I kind of want to get a better look at it, like whatever's behind her. I think there was a cube in the middle or something. I think this is her talking. Well, that wasn't on time, but looks like we're all here now. Welcome to the Special Organization Chaldea. I'm the director, Olga Mary, Animosphere. Olga Mary Animosphere. That's her name. Olga Mary Animosphere. That's a long ass name. That's kind of strange, to be honest. Olga Mary Animosphere. That's hard to say a little bit, but I kind of killed that. Olga Mary Animosphere. Yeah, I got it down. You have been selected or discovered from each nation for your rare blank. Oh, brother, I'm falling asleep, aren't I? She looked pissed right before I fell asleep. Are you alright, Senpai?
Wait, was I asleep?
Yes, it seems like you were in REM sleep. Anyway, the director's slap seemed to wake you up completely, thank goodness.
She slapped me?
Nah, she is mommy for real. You've been left out of the first mission, Senpai. I was taking you back to your room. Oh? Phoo! Dude, they really just kicked me out like that? That's kind of tough. That's actually tough. I didn't get to meet nobody. Watch out! No, this is normal, not a problem at all. Fu likes to attack my face, slide around to my back, and settle on my shoulder. So, you're used to that, huh? Yes, it's been a year since Fu came to live here. Fu! Go! Fu! Fu! Apparently, Fu's embraced you as one of his own, Senpai. But can a squirrel who sees humans as rivals exist in this world? He sees me as a rival? Well, knowing Fu as I do, I'm sure he'll forget it by tomorrow. Actually, we've researched our destination. This is your room, Senpai. What team are you on, Mash? First mission, A team. Speaking of which, I've got to head back now. Q. Fu says he'll look after you, Senpai. That sets my mind at ease. Now then, I'm off. If we're lucky, I think we'll meet again. So, Mash. Who's this? Okay, I'm in here. Wait! What? Who are you? This is an empty room. That's where I slack off. Who gave you permission to come in? Well, who are you? Who am I? Isn't it obvious that I'm a healthy, diligent, and hard-working doctor? What's that voice? Well, nice to meet you, King Fu. Didn't think I'd run into you like this, but let me introduce myself again. I'm the head of medical department, Romani Arshman. For some reason, people just call me Dr. Roman. Dr. Roman, huh? I don't know why, but it's easier to pronounce, so go ahead and call me Roman. Fact is, Roman has a nice ring to it, no? It sounds cool and vaguely sweet. Nice to meet. Oh, you know what? Actually, so you're the fluffy type, huh? Fluffy? Oh, you mean my hair? I'm normally pretty busy, so I just let it grow. ... Huh? On your shoulder? Is that the mysterious creature I heard so much about? Whoa, nice to meet you. Mash told me a lot about him, but I didn't really think he existed. Hey, why don't I teach him some tricks? Okay, shake hand. If you do it well, I'll give you a snack. Foo. Huh? What? He gave me a really pitying look and then completely ignored me. Anyway, I get what's going on. You're the rookie who just got here and then got on the director's bad side. Then you and I are alike. Just so you know, I got yelled at by her too. You know, the race shift experiment's about to start, right? The entire staff's been sent out to help. But since my job is to look after everyone's health, I had nothing to do. The machines are more accurate at reading the vitals of the mages who are in the coffins. Oh, that's what they call them, the coffins, in order to go in the simulated world? That's kind of crazy. The director said, when you're here, Romani, everyone slacks off. Then she threw me out, so I've been sulking here. But that's when you showed up. This is what they call a blessing in disguise, right? Since we both have nowhere to go, why don't we spend some time and deepen our friendship? It's not like I'm a loner. I want to be rude. He's actually kind of cool so far, to be honest. Sure, this is my room anyhow. Yeah, so that means I'm visiting a friend's room. Woohoo! I made a new friend. Yeehaw! So there's structure of chat. Oh, damn. Text be going fast sometimes, brother. I'm becoming the characters I'm voicing, bro. So that's the structure of Chaldea, an underground workshop built on a snowy mountain 6,000 meters above sea level. Holy crap. An underground workshop built on a snowy mountain 6,000 meters above sea level. That's kind of crazy.
Romani, we're going to start the race shift soon. Could you come in case there's an emergency? The A team's in perfect condition, but B team on down is less experienced and they are displaying some slight abnormalities. It probably comes from anxiety. The inside of that coffin is like a cockpit.
Hey Liv, I feel bad for him. Why don't I give him some anesthesia?
Yeah, hurry up, will you? If you're in the infirmary, then you can get here in 2 minutes.
This isn't the infirmary, is it?
Whoa, please, don't mention that. It's gonna take 5 minutes from here no matter what.
Well, I think they'll forgive me for being a little late. A team has no issues anyways. Oh, that guy's named Lev Lanier. He's the mage who created the Near Future Observation Lens, Sheba, a telescope used to observe that pseudo-planet Chaldeus. So there's a planet called Chaldeus? And Sheba's a telescope used to observe it. A pseudo-planet, I should say. Who created the Near Future Observation Lens? Interesting. Sheba not only observes Chaldeus, but also serves as surveillance system for most of this facility. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Isn't this yeah, this place is called Chaldea, so obviously probably by the planet that the Sheba is surveillancing. Also, it was the previous director who built the unsummoning system, which is the foundation of the race shift tech. To actualize that theory,
The pseudo-spiritron calculation engine, basically a supercomputer, was provided by the Atlas Academy. All these different talents have been gathered to carry out this mission. It's pointless for an ordinary doctor like me to be there, but if I'm summoned, I must go. Thanks for chatting with me, King Fu. When you get settled in, come by the infirmary. Next time I'll treat you to some yummy cake. What was this? The lights are out. Did something? Oh, the alarm's going off. Emergency. Emergency. A fire has broken out in the central power station in the central command room. Central area's containment wall will activate in 90 seconds. All staff must evacuate from Gate 2 at once. Containment wall will close in 40 seconds. Those remain in central area evacuate immediately. Was that an explosion just now? What on earth is happening? Monitor, show us the command room. Is everyone alright? Holy sh... Dude, this place is... Command room? What about MASH? No, for real. What's this? No, even worse, the director! She was there too! No! My wife! King Fu, evacuate right now. I'm going to the command room. The containment wall is about to close. Get yourself out before it's too late. ... I know, let's go save MASH. No, for real. Not just MASH, the director too! That's the priority. Don't let your girlfriend or possible love interest stop you from finding your wife. Wait, what are you doing? Wrong way. Gate 2's over there. Don't tell me you're coming with me. Sure, the more helping hands the better, but... Oh man, there's no time to argue. Make sure you get back before it's too late. Dude, how did the scene go from what it was before to this? Holy shit. No survivors. Only Chaldea's is safe. Are you serious? No survivors? Like that? We didn't meet nobody. This was where the explosion originated. This was no accident. It was sabotage. Sabotage. Generator. Operation stopped. Power level critical. Switch to backup generator. Error. Please make switch manually. Containment wall will close in 40 seconds. Those remain in central area evacuate immediately. I'm heading down to the underground power station. We can't let Chaldea's light go out. Hurry up and go back the way we came. You can still make it. Listen, don't stop anywhere on the way. Go outside and wait for help. ... System switching to final phase of ray shift. Coordinates AD 2004 January 30th. Fuyuki, Japan. Laplace's shifting protection established. Singularities additional factor slot secured. Unsummoned program set. Please start final adjustments. What the heck is going on? Something's wrong. Gotta hurry back. I should look for survivors till the last minute. Yeah, for real. I mean, no way I'm gonna die. There we go! Oh. Hang in there, I'll get you out now. Yeah. It's alright. You can't save me. Don't mind me, please. Run. You serious, man? Oh shit, I don't even know what this means. Ah.
Warning. All observation staff. Chaldea's state has changed. Now rewriting Sheba's near-future prediction data. Unable to detect the existence of mankind 100 years in the near future on Earth. Oh, that's how it works! Bro, mankind is gonna go extinct. So that's what they was talking about, the humanity salvation thing from the beginning. The preservation of humanity thing. Oh, it's supposed to predict the life of humans in the future, I'm guessing. Oh, so our lives as humans is no longer guaranteed within the next 100 years. Unable to confirm human survivors. Unable to guarantee mankind's future. Chaldea has turned bright red. No, never mind that. Central area sealed. 180 seconds till internal containment procedure. They shut off the area. Now we can't get out. We'll figure it out. ... Coffin vitals. Master's baseline not reached. Ray shift requirement not met. Searching for qualifying master. Found. Candidate number 48. King Fu reset as master. Unsummon program start. Sparetron conversion start. Senpai? Would you mind holding my hand? Ray shift starting in 3, 2, 1. All procedures clear. First order commencing operation. We're getting like transported somewhere? Like into the simulation? I'm not in a pod. Am I? Singularity F, first order. Flame contaminated city, Fuyuki. Well, that's what they were saying earlier, so I went to the location it said earlier in Tokyo. I said Tokyo, not Japan. Wow. Please tap the location displayed with next to proceed with the story. Please tap to start a quest. Q, Q, foo, foo, foo. This sound. Senpai, please wake up, Senpai. Won't wake up. Maybe I should use the official title. Master, please wake up. If you don't wake up, I will kill you. Bro, what? Master? Holy shit. What? Thank goodness you're awake now, Senpai. I'm so glad you're safe. Huh? What? Wait, so she's been a servant this whole time? I'm so confused, actually. Dude, this background looks like the time like Emiya's father destroyed the Holy Grail and then ended up having like the whole freaking city like this. Yeah, for real, did you just say I will kill you? That came out wrong. What I meant was, you're going to be killed. I was confused because everything happened so quickly. As much as I want to gather our thoughts, please look around you. Bruh. Linguistic communication impossible. Identifying life form as hostile. Master, your orders please. You and I will overcome this together. So, and then I'm going into the battle. So, all of a sudden, I'm a master and she's my servant? Command spell up here. The green card's trait will increase. Oh, they're just telling me the same thing that they told me before. Empty, that sucks. I did good damage there. Oh, these villains have types also, so they're Saber. Servants have skills that feature various effects. Tap the icon to use a skill. Okay. Apply invincibility for 1 term and increase Noble Phantasm level 1 for 1 ally. Okay, now select the ally. A spent skill can be used again after a fixed number of turns. There is no limit to the number of skills that can be used per a turn. Tap to change battle speed. Okay. So now I have 3. Well, I think you're gonna die anyways regardless, because this is gonna give me the extra attack. Yeah. There's no point in building up my Noble Phantasm. Although I would like to see what hers is. Wait, it says right, bruh, it says Shielder. 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 What? Dude, what the heck is a shielder? I'm over here. I know that there's like... That's not in the shows. That's not in the anime. Alright, got our first bit of XP. Bro, I hope they explain this. I know that there's different, like, types that are not in the anime in this game, but I hope I get, like, a really good explanation for all of them, because I don't really understand any of them. Phew. I had my worries, but we made it somehow. Are you hurt, Senpai? Does your stomach hurt? Or does it feel heavy? Mash, you're that powerful? For real? No, in combat training I always had to stay after class. I couldn't even do a pull-up. The reason I was able to fight like that just now. And then blank. Bro, of course we get interrupted. Oh, he's still good. Right, I finally got through. Hello? This is Chaldea Command Room. Do you read me? This is Mash Kyrolite, a member of A-Team at this time. I've completed the shift to Singularity F. Oh, so this was their first mission. That's where we got sent to. So it was set for them to go, but then obviously that tragedy happened, and then I was brought into the mission that they were supposed to do without me. Okay, I get the situation. So that's what saved us actually from that burning room. My sole companion is King Fu, mind and body both intact. Race shift compatibility, master compatibility, can I speak? Master compatibility, both satisfactory. Please register King Fu as an official researcher. So, King Fu got dragged into the race shift, huh? I'm impressed you didn't lose your existence, quote unquote. I'm really glad. Also, Mash, of course I'm glad you're safe too. But what's up with that outfit? It's shameless. I didn't raise you to dress like that. I transformed like this. I couldn't protect Senpai wearing Chaldea's uniform. What do you mean by transform, Mash? Did you hit your head or was it that? Dr. Roman, please be quiet. Please check my condition. I think you'll understand the situation better. Your physical condition? What? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Physical strength, magical circuits, everything's improved. You're not so much a human, but... Yes, I'm a servant. I don't remember how it happened, but it seems I have survived by fusing with a servant. To investigate and resolve Singularity F, a servant was provided in advance at Chaldea. This servant lost its master in the explosion and was doomed to vanish. But at the last second, he offered me a contract. In return for the ability and noble phantasm of a heroic spirit, he wanted me to eliminate the cause of this singularity. A heroic spirit and a human fused? A demi-servant? That's Chaldea's 6th experiment. I see. So it finally succeeded, huh? Does this heroic spirit still have his consciousness? No. He gave me his combat abilities, then vanished. Dude, that is insane. A servant and human merging? And Dr. Roman is saying that this was Chaldea's 6th experiment. Bro, what are the other ones? So, I know that they were going to the singularity, but for what? Like, what do these singularities really have in store? Mash said here to investigate and resolve Singularity F was what the servant wanted, so I'm guessing that was the mission regardless. So investigate and resolve. So, but what's the problem in Singularity F other than obviously there being burning buildings and stuff like that? Are we supposed to prevent what made these buildings burn and get destroyed, or it's something else? But I'm pretty sure we'll see as we go on. I'm just giving y'all my mindset as we go through the story. No, he gave me his combat abilities and then vanished. He never revealed his true name, even at the end. So I don't even know whose heroic spirit I am. Dude, that's crazy. That's tough. I really wanted to know who it was. Nor what kind of noble phantasm I'm holding. At this point, there's too much I don't know. Hey, look at the bright side. Not every servant who gets summoned is cooperative. Now that you're a servant, this is in our favor after all. You're completely trustworthy. King Fu, it looked like you're the only one who race shift there safely. Also, I'm sorry, forcing you into this without any explanation. I'm sure you're full of questions, but try not to worry. You've already got a powerful weapon, humanity's most powerful weapon, MASH. I don't know about most powerful. I'm the one who gets blamed later. Now, as long as King Fu understands that's what a servant is, it'll be fine. But King Fu, while servants can be reliable allies, they also have some weaknesses. They disappear without their magical energy source, their master. I'm still analyzing the data, but it's indicated that Mash has become your servant. Meaning that you're Mash's master. She's the first heroic spirit you've entered a contract with. I'm Mash's master? Right, I don't blame you for being confused. I never explained what masters and servants are to you anyways. Now's a good time. I'll explain it to you in detail. The current mission has 2 new goals. Doctor, you're breaking up. 10 seconds until connection is lost. Huh? So Sheba's output is unstable because we switched to the backup generators? Oh well, I'll brief you later. Both of you, I'm getting a strong ley line reading about 2 kilometers from where you are. Try to get there somehow. That way it will stabilize our connection. Listen, don't do anything reckless, will you? I'll try to bring the power back up as soon as... And then he's gone. ... It can't be helped. Let's get going. Right. You're so dependable, Senpai. I was actually terrified, so thank goodness. Q! Fu! Fu! Fu's here too? Oh yeah, I forgot. He was there at the beginning. That's right. You're with us as well, aren't you, Fu? Thank you for cheering us up. Apparently, Fu race shifted here with you, Senpai. Ah, but I forgot to let the doctor know. Q! Fu! Q! He said, don't worry about that guy. I could understand him. You're right. I'll find the right time to let him know about Fu later. First, let's head to the coordinates he mentioned. Once we get there, we should be able to set up a base camp. Dude, there's so many questions that, honestly, this story has given me so far, and every single time they're about to answer it, they get cut out. The number displayed above locations denote the number of quests left to be cleared. Okay. To the Spirit Meridian. Clear quest to add to quest progress. Senpai, we will soon reach the point Doctor specified. There are only flames as far as the eye can see. It's nothing like the Fuyuki in our data. According to our data, it's an average regional city. There's no record of such a disaster occurring in 2004. Oh, cause that's right, that's in the past. So that's what's messed up. History is wrong here. The mana density in the atmosphere is also abnormal. In fact, it's a lot like ancient Earth. Yeah! I don't know who screamed. What was that scream? It was a woman's scream for sure. Let's hurry over, senpai. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Oh, Bay's still alive. Okay. Who are these guys anyways? Why do these things keep happening to me? I can't take it anymore. Someone save me. Lev, you were always there for me, right? Director Ogamari. You two, what in the world is going on here? Guess we're going straight into battle. Alright, just give me a tutorial again back there. So we gonna raise up Noble Phantasm a little bit. Get the extra attack. He's gone. I like the extra attack animations. Alright, tap on the enemy to switch the target. That's fine. Oh, my critical is a... Okay, it shows the rate of the critical chance above. Dang. Alright, time to finish it off. The battle is over. Are you hurt, Director? What's going on? Director, about my situation. I know it's hard to believe, but the truth is... A demi-servant, right? It's pretty obvious that you fused with a servant. What I want to know is why it's successful now, all of a sudden. Enough of that. You, the civilian who showed up late to my speech. How did you become a master? Only first-class mages can enter contracts with servants. There's no way you could ever become a master. What did you do to her to have her do your bidding? You are way off base. There's a misunderstanding, Director. I'm actually the one who forced the contract. What did you say? I'll explain how it happened. The way we can understand... Oh, that way we can understand each other's situations better. And that's how it happened. We were dragged into a race shift and teleported here to Fuyuki. No other master candidates shifted with us. You're the only human we've run into, Director. But this gives me hope. If you're here, that means there must be other candidates who got teleported here. There aren't, actually. That much I'm certain of. Aw, dude, I got my hopes up for a second because I did want to see other characters. I hate to admit it, but I know why we were shifted to Fuyuki. So, you understand why we survived? All of us here share a common denominator. Neither me, nor you, nor that one were actually inside the coffins. Though race-shifting flesh and blood isn't likely to succeed, it's not impossible. Meanwhile, the coffins have breakers. When the success rate is below 95%, the power's cut off. So they never actually race-shifted. We're the ones here. We're the only ones here. I see. So that's why you're the director. Oh, so I have the option to like poke fun of her a little bit. You know, like play that game. You know, to win her over. I think someone like her, I'm gonna have to say things like this to like kind of like, you know, win her over. You can be reliable when you're calm, I see. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying I'm not usually calm? Whatever. I understand the situation now. King Fu, since it's an emergency, I'll approve you and Chirolite's contract. From here on out, you'll follow my commands. First, let's set up a base camp. Listen, this is the time to search for a ley line terminal, a place where magical energy converges. There, we'll be able to contact Chaldea. So in this town's case, this is the point, Director. The ley point is at your feet. Whoa, oh right. I knew that. I knew that, of course. Mash, place your shield on the ground. I'm going to set up a summoning circle with your noble phantasm as the catalyst. So she says, are you alright with that, senpai? Sure, go ahead and do it. Understood. Now let us begin. Are we gonna see the noble phantasm? Nope, never mind. This is the same as the summoning experiment chamber at Chaldea.
CQ, hello. Okay, the connection's back. Good job, you secured a connection. Now we can communicate again, even sand rations.
Huh? Why are you running the show, Romani? What about Lev? Where's Lev? Put Lev on.
Wah! Director, you're alive and you're unharmed? What the?
What's that supposed to mean? Where's Lev? What's the head medic doing in charge?
Don't ask me why. I'm fully aware that I'm not cut out for this job. But there's nobody else, Ogamari. Currently, the surviving full-time staff of Chaldea is less than 20 people, including me. The reason I'm in charge of operations is because there's no one ranked higher than me who survived. Dr. Lev was supervising from the command room. There's no way he could survive that blast.
No way. Lev. No, forget that. Wait. Please wait. Less than 20 survivors? What about the master candidates? The coffins?
47, all in critical condition, and we're short on medical supplies. We might be able to save a few, but all of them might be.
Don't be ridiculous. Cryopreserve them immediately. Think about reviving them later. Your top priority is to make sure they don't die.
I forgot the coffins had those functions. I'll get on it right away.
Okay, yes.
Yes, save those masters, bro. Those can be like really cool, potentially like really cool characters later.
That surprises me. Cryopreservation without prior consent is a crime. Yet you made the decision right away. You put human lives ahead of your own reputation as the director. Don't be stupid. As long as they're not dead, I can explain myself later. Why else? In the first place, 47 lives. There's no way can I carry that burden. Please don't die. I'm begging you. If only Lev were here.
Dude, so Lev is dead. Rip in the chat, boys. He got like 2 seconds of screen time. This concludes my report. Chaldea has lost 80% of its functionality. There's only so much that the remaining staff can do. I'm shifting available manpower to race shift repairs and maintaining Chaldea's and Shiba's current states. As soon as external communications are back up, we'll request supplies and start rebuilding Chaldea.
That's fine. I would have done the same if I were there. Ah, Romani Archman, I don't like it, but until I return, you're in charge of Chaldea. Make the race shift repairs your top priority. We'll be investigating this town, the Singularity F.
Director, you're not afraid to be at ground zero? Since when did you become so brave?
Seriously, you don't know when to shut up. I'd like nothing better than to go back now, but it's going to take time till you finish the race shift repairs. This town only contains low-level monsters. With Mash as a demi-servant, we'll be fine. Accident or not, we Enemispheres pride ourselves on doing our best in the situations we're given. I'll be looking into Singularity F with King Fu and Mash Chirolite as investigators. That said, since my field staff is inexperienced, the extent of this mission will be to discover the cause of this anomaly. Analysis and eradication will have to wait until after Chaldea is restored and I can send a second team. You okay with that?
Alright, so we're gonna figure out what caused this problem, but not solve it, is pretty much what she's saying. Yeah, only discover it?
Roger that. Best of luck to you, Director. We cannot communicate in short bursts. Feel free to contact me in an emergency. Huh. Even if we sent an SOS, nobody would come to our rescue. Director? Nothing. I'm cutting off the connection. Go do your job. Director, are you sure about this? There's also the option of waiting here for rescue. I can't afford to do that. After we return to Chaldea, who knows how long it will take to select the next team. A month won't be enough to gather personnel or funds. Do you know how much the association will harass me in the meantime? Worst case, they'll blame me for the mismanagement and I'll lose Chaldea to them. If that came to pass, I'd be toast. I can't go back empty-handed. I need something that will shut them up. Sorry, but you're both stuck with me. Mash, King Fu. Bro, she's really thinking about the business. Come on, let's explore this town. The cause of the twisted history must be here somewhere. There we go, another mission down. You can now use the main menu. Please tap the menu button. Okay, you can visit various screens from the main menu. Please proceed to summon. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Alright, so this is the kind of like servant that they give you at the start. So honestly, the servant that I want is this boy right here. I want my boy Hercules, my boy Heracles, and if not, I want Archer Emiya. I mean, then these are the only two that I know that are on here, to be honest. Other than him, he's from Fate. What was it? Fate Apocrypha. She was also in Fate Apocrypha. Her art looks a little strange. And the rest of these people, I actually have no idea who they are. But let's get into the summoning, man. Let's see who we get. Now, this is going to be like a one-time thing, so I was thinking originally to just restart the game until I got Hercules, but I want this to be an honest playthrough. So I'm not going to bullshit anything. Whoever I get is whoever I get. So I just got to hope. Alright, let's do this. Or at least whoever I get stuck with, just as long as they're good, to be honest. I just don't know anybody else. A craft essence. It's kind of like an artifact, I guess. Who's this, a rider? Oh, we got Medusa. That's awesome. I like her. That's pretty cool. She'll go straight on the team. Assassin. Oh, he looks sick. I don't know who he is, but he looks awesome. Bro, you wouldn't expect him to be like an assassin, but that's what makes him so cool, I feel like. Bro, there's so many characters to learn. An archer. Archer, Uriel. Uriel. I'm pretty... Isn't she related to Medusa? I like her design. She has purple hair just like Medusa too, so actually, I might not be tripping. It's an assassin. Bruh, Steno? Dude, did I just get... Bro, no, they're definitely... Did I just get all three sisters? Bruh. And then we got... Okay, so this one seems pretty good. Ooh, we got a saber here. Whoever the heck this dude is. Fergus Mac Roche. I don't know who that is. Well, at least we have a saber. Alright. So 3, 4. Okay. So I don't know. I need to see the descriptions for them. Oh, so this is the... That wasn't even the guaranteed one before. Holy crap. Wait, you're lying. Is this Berserker? Oh my god. Yo. You're lying. You're lying. Dude, you're lying. I got them for real.
物好きな人ですね。生贄がお望みでしたら、どうぞ自由に扱ってください。
Oh, I love the voice actors. I'm gonna let them talk. You guys can just read if you want.
僕の名はジギル。ハイドとは違う。
Who the heck is Hyde? I'll figure out these characters as I play the game, bro. I'm so excited to learn them. Dude, I really got all three. Oh, her voice. I am a goddess. It'll be a short life, but do your best to entertain me. Dude, I kind of like her personality. Who's next?
女神を限界させようだなんて面白くて哀れな人ね。あなたお名前は？
I really got all three sisters.
Yeah, サーバント・セイバー。
And we have a saber.
召喚に応じ参上した。我が名はフェルグス・マックロイ。
Fergus McRoy.
空風林のやつはいるか？
Oh, so he's a rival of Cuckoo Lane. And we got the boy. Well, unreadable text. Dude, that is so awesome. That is actually so awesome. That was like literally like the best summoning I feel like I could have gotten. Other than that, if I got the Emiya as well, but I'm not complaining at all. So we'll go to formation, set up servants and craft assistants on the party setup screen. Okay, there's Mash. Alright, so here goes my other servants. Oh, they're immediately logged. I like that. Tap the servant you summoned earlier. Yes. We really got him. That's awesome. You can now have a servant join your party. Tap OK. Close. Close. Alright, and then we move on. Investigate the bridge. Some quests are made up of multiple stages of quest progress. Why I say it like that? Progress. At the select support screen, you can choose a servant to support you in battle. Receiving support allows you to earn friend points. Yo, Gilgamesh, we have Jean. Let me see, can I look at her? Wow. Bro, Jean is waifu, man. Her in a Fate Apocrypha, I want her so bad. But wait, she's an archer here. Okay, I have so many questions, bro, but we're just gonna continue. Stop. Before we start exploring the city, King Fu, isn't there something you want to say to me? No, nothing in particular. You're not very smart, are you? Remember what happened in the command room? Senpai, it's probably about when you dozed off in the command room. It'll come back to you if you focus. That was, you know. We made it in time. Senpai, your number is a single digit in the front row. Please take any available seat in the front row, right in front of the director. What a bad luck. ...
Let's cut the chit chat. It's about to start.
Ripping the chat to him. Not quite on time, but it looks like everybody's here. Welcome to the special organization, Chaldea. I'm the director, Olga Mary, and Hemisphere. You have been selected or discovered from each nation for your rare talents. By talent, I mean aptitude for spiritrons, people with magical circuits capable of becoming masters. I'm sure you can't even imagine it, but be sure to keep this in mind. You are about to be reborn as cutting-edge mages in an unprecedented fusion of magecraft and science. That said, although all of you possess special talents, none of you are special. Understand that you're all inexperienced rookies standing at the same starting point. In particular, the mages sent from the association still seem to be acting like students. Fix that immediately. Chaldea is my domain. Family heritage and personal achievements have no meaning here. Always remember that my orders are absolute. My position is completely different from yours. I won't allow arguments. You're all mere tools to protect humanity, nothing more. Bro, she's mommy! Oh, everyone talking. What's that commotion? Didn't I just tell you I wouldn't allow any arguments? You there, the one who came in late, do you have a problem with what I just said? I'm a yawn. Am I seeing this right? Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. Sleeping while standing? No way, right? Not in a million years. Hey, I didn't sign up for this. We're experts who were summoned here because of our skills. We came all this way on your insistence. Absolute obedience? That's ridiculous.
She's right. You're way overstepping. Lineage is the most important asset for a mage. How can you brush it off?
And then they're talking even more. Quiet. No talking. That's why I say you're still acting like students. I'm only telling you what's going on right now. If you don't like it, leave Chaldea at once. Not that there are flights to send you home. Though if you're ready to trek down a snowy mountain 6,000 meters above sea level, that would be commendable. Very good, nobody's dropped out. Seriously, don't make me waste my time on such matters. I wish you'd realize that's how dire humanity's situation is now. Look, he is a good example. No argument, no opinion, good and obedient. Now then, back to the topic. Are you listening? Today is... Do you remember now, senpai? Vaguely, I guess. Yeah, that didn't show everything. Remembered? You weren't really listening after all, were you? Honestly, sit yourself down. How could you come to a singularity not knowing the situation or your mission? I'm going to have to explain to you again. Listen up, we at Chaldea... Bro, we really just got interrupted again? Director, leave that for later. Enemies are coming. Alright, good timing. Hey, come back here. Listen to what I have to say. Ooh, we're already like a married couple. Yes, sir. I hope I could wife girls up in this game for real. Bro, she looks amazing, Jean. Bro. She don't look like that in the anime at all. Okay, so my boy Heracles. We're gonna have a buster chain. Dang, one shot. I like Berserker because I know that Berserker is effective on like everyone, I'm pretty sure. But also, like, to counteract it, all types are also super effective on Berserker. But my whole plan is, since I attack first, then if I could kill them before they even touch me, then I'll be straight. That's my mindset, to be honest. So I could do like a triple here, but I think... So here's something that we could test out, because if I do all just Heracles here and I do his chain, then it's only gonna attack this one unit. Versus if I do Heracles and hopefully kill in one attack. Actually, to be sure, let me do Heracles for 2 attacks, because it's not gonna be a buster chain. And then for the 3rd attack, let's do Jean to see if it still attacks the same person or if it switches targets. It switches targets. That's good. Okay, and also that attack was pretty awesome. She literally threw a dolphin at them with water? friends and follow. So this is just pretty much talking about friend requests and stuff like that. About friend points, when another master who follows you or has you added as a friend uses your support servant, you will receive a thank you gift of friend points. And there's a friend point summoning. Okay, oh, that's a lot of characters. Yeah, I'll definitely be on that. So follow the player who supported you. If you follow a player, you can choose their servant as support in main story battles. That's interesting. So it's not just a friend request, it's a follow system? I don't think that was a thing when I played. I mean, I don't know, I don't remember, but sure. That's lit. Phew, good work, Mash Chirolite. Now I can pick up where I left off. Resume. You mean there's more, Director? Why certainly, King Fu. Don't tell me you forgot already. I'm only halfway through. In fact, it's the latter half that's important. Make yourself remember. Make yourself remember. What a piece of work. Now, don't be like that. Director's ramblings can be useful, King Fu. Why were you master candidate summoned to Chaldea? This will explain that. Okay, that's actually a good answer to have. Listen up. Today of all days, we at Chaldea will achieve something that will be written in history. The science of learning, the invention of religion, the acquisition of navigation, the focus of communication, the voyage into space. Our legacy will be on par with the pioneers of the stars. No, it will surpass them. Rather than expanding civilization, we will be the hands of God protecting it. Stabilizing human history, we will transform the future into a solid resolution. The principles of mankind, in other words, to ensure the continuation of humanity. That is Chaldea's, and now your only and absolute purpose. Chaldea has achieved many results to date. The development of Observation Cyber Daemon Lapis, whatever that means, the Global Environment Model Chaldeus, completion of the Near Future Observation Lens Sheba, which we know about, the Heroic Spirit Summoning System Fate, and the launch of the Spiritron Calculation Engine Trismegistus. Trismegistus. Oh, it doesn't even have an R there. Trismegistus. Okay. So, that's a lot of things that they're working on, man. So, the development of the Observation Cyber Daemon Lapis. So, something called Lapis, the Global Environment Model Chaldeus, which we know. It's like a pseudo planet. And then we have like the lens that observes everything, pretty much, like all the security in 100 years in the future type shit. Then the summoning system that we use to summon our heroes, and then whatever the heck the Trismegistus is. Interesting. With these technologies, we at Chaldea have observed humanity's progress 100 years into the future. We do not predict the future, but observe it. Like many who observe celestial bodies, Chaldea has been observing the future. Whatever it sees, our job has been to ensure that humanity will survive 100 years into the future. Look up. That is Chaldea's proudest achievement. Created with advanced magical theories, the Global Environmental Model, our Chaldeus. Planets have been defined as beings with souls. We copied them into this miniature Earth. Because of the difference in scale, we are unable to read each single human mind. But whatever's on the surface, the city lights that can be seen on land, can be observed through Sheba. Currently, it's been set to reflect the Earth 100 years from now. Chaldeus may very well be the future of Earth itself. As long as the light of civilization shines within Chaldeus, we can guarantee humans will exist a century further. As long as there's light, people will live in cities and serve as proof of civilization's survival. But, Lev, could you normalize Shibai's polarization angle? This is the current state. Starting 6 months ago, Chaldea's changed color, and it's become difficult to observe the future. The light of civilization, our beacon till now, has become largely unobservable to us. The right response. Good to see you've got some sense. That's right. The lack of light means that civilization has become extinct. This was considered highly classified, but you have the right to know. Our observations indicate that the light of humanity is only visible up to the year 2018. In other words, we've proved that humanity will become extinct in that year. Obviously, this future is not possible. It cannot happen, and physically speaking, it's impossible. There's neither an economic collapse nor some sudden seismic event. We can't explain how humanity would suddenly just disappear. Over the past 6 months, we found the cause of this strange phenomenon: the disappearance of the future. If the reason is not in the present, then it is in the past. Using Laplace and the Trismegistus, we've reviewed all data for the past 2,000 years. We tried to find something that didn't exist in history or was on Earth until this point in time. As a result, we finally found something new. It's this. Spatial Singularity F, a city in the Japanese countryside in 2004. We discovered an unobservable zone that did not exist in history up until the year 2017. Chaldea hypothesizes that this is the cause for humanity's extinction. We proposed the ray shift experiment to the UN and received approval. The ray shift process transforms a human into spiritrons, sending them into the past and allowing them to alter it. Simply put, it's time travel, but not everyone can do it. Only people with exceptional magical circuits and the ability to become a master can be transformed. Now, I'm sure that's cleared things up. Your task is the investigation of Singularity F. You'll travel 14 years into the past, find Singularity F, and destroy it. We are now entering unknown territory. There's no telling what you might find there. But you've been selected from among people all over the world. You can do this. We have high expectations for you. Wow, and they're all dead. Or not dead, but in cryostasis, whatever. Dude, that's actually insane. This plot is actually kind of incredible right now. So it's the year 2017 in game, and 2018 is literally the end of the world. And things that didn't exist before all of a sudden began existing in the past that wasn't there in the past. So something's in 2004 Fuyuki, Japan that wasn't there in 2004 Fuyuki, Japan up until 2017. That's when that showed up. Meaning that there has to be either something or someone, maybe possibly. Now this is just my theories, because to our knowledge currently, from what she said, this is technically time travel. So maybe there's something or someone using Chaldea or Chaldeus to go to that past and mess things up in order for things to like just kind of go extinct in the future. That's kind of my thoughts on like what's going on. That would make perfect sense. Like imagine Chaldea, like the place that's supposed to protect the future, is what's destroying it. That would be very poetic right there, but let's keep going. The higher-ups want to know the cause of this immediately. We don't have time to waste. We'll be performing the first ray shift experiment in an hour. I'm sure you've all had enough training. For the first experiment, we'll send Team A, the top 8 scorers, to Singularity F. Wow, so the top 8, they got screwed. I haven't told later groups, but they're master candidates who have been chosen from Chaldea. Team A has been active for a month now. You can call them trained warriors. Team A will go on ahead and establish a base camp at Singularity F, guaranteeing your safety. Teams B and below will monitor their situation and prepare for the next experiment. Let's register your information with the Klein coffins, the arcs that will send you to the past as spiritrons. So out of all those 8 people, we know one of them, being Mash, because I'm pretty sure she was in the A team. So there's 7 mysterious individuals that we don't know that are like elite apparently, so I'm excited to meet them in the future, hopefully if they come back, man. There's one for each person and there are no spares. Be careful with them. Teams B through D will be on standby in case of trouble with Team A. Everyone talking with each other. What are you doing? I told you what you have to do. You were brought here as a potential master. You're practically a soldier now. You will obey orders and be ready for a fight. Do not make me repeat myself. Or do you have more questions? Hey you, the one who was late. You look confused. I'll give you a chance to ask one question. Is time travel possible? Well, she said it was possible. That's kind of stupid. Is it safe to change the past? That's a better question. ... Does the word singularity mean nothing to you? Oh, brother, that was a dumb question too, apparently. The singularity we found doesn't exist in any of our observation records. It's like a hole that just appeared out of nowhere. The hole itself is cut off from the proper temporal axis. The 2004 singularity exists apart from the past and the future. There's no need to connect it to our present. Oh, interesting. It's more stable than regular time travel, and whatever happens, the timeline can still repair itself. Singularity F is like a tiny stain on the dress that is human history. It ruins beauty just by its presence. Your job is to extract it. That's what will return humanity to its proper observed course of history. What is the association thinking, sending me someone who doesn't know basic space-time theory? I told him this plan was a grand order, the highest possible duty in the world of magecraft. Ah, that's the name, fake grand order. Well, it doesn't matter. What team are you with? Show me your ID. What? You're in the wrong spot? A civilian? And with no combat or training experience? Chaldia is much too important to be wasting valuable slots on people like you. Lev Lenore.
I'm right here, Director. Why the yelling? Is there a problem?
There are problems everywhere. Just get this amateur out of my sight.
Oh, so that's it? Director, he is a chosen master candidate. Sure, they lack experience, but it's inappropriate to be that rude.
Having an inexperienced amateur here is a problem. What if something happens to my Chaldius? Let Romani handle this. At least get some basic training in.
I don't think she likes you. Alright, orders are orders. Mash, show King Fu their room.
Alright, understood. I just need to take Senpai to their room, right?
Yes, thanks. I'm busy with the ray shift experiment, so I can't. Don't worry, the experiment will be over in 2 hours. I'll drop by your room then.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. You're really lucky after all.
Come on this way, I'll show you your room. And that's how you were removed from the command room, remember?
I see.
You look quiet, but you've got some nerve, don't you? Anyway, do you finally remember how much of a mess you made at that critical moment?
Director Mary, I think that's going a little too far.
Like hell it is. Thanks to the time I wasted on your question, I didn't have time to change. You weren't planning to dive, so I'm not sure you needed your suit. I did. I most certainly did. I had a special mystic code made for this mission. Mystic code or clothes, I guess? Geez, I didn't even get to wear it once. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you understand your responsibilities and duties as a master candidate now, right? Very well. King Fu, I'm ordering you to be my bodyguard. Work hard. Yo, anything for you, Ogamari. Anything for you. I'd be your bodyguard for free. Ah, yeah, your great director, Mari. What? That's creepy. Flattery will get you nowhere. Good to see you two getting along. Let's move before enemies show up. Next, here's how to strengthen servants. Select enhancement from the main menu. Okay. Whoever the heck this is. Servant, super and great success rate. Okay. Choose a servant you wish to enhance, then choose the cards you want to use as materials. Make sure you have enough QP, I guess that's the money. Then click enhance to perform enhancement. HP and attack will increase with the servant level. Once the servant level cap has been reached, raise it through ascension. XP cards 1 through 5 star can be used as servant enhancement. Okay, they can be mainly acquired through quests, friendly points, and daily quests. That's good. Alright. Let's raise up my boy. Alright, so this is where I select enhancement materials, and this is the stuff that it was talking about. Enhance. Yeah. Alright. That leveled me up a lot. Holy crap, I went from 1,000 to... Jeez, to 30,000. Alright, back to enhancement. Close. Login rewards, that's awesome. Holy crap, on day 14 I get a lot of stuff. Total login reward. Receive rewards based on your total logins. Receive login bonus every day for 14 days, worth up to 110 Saint Court summons. Dude, isn't that a lot for like this game standard? I know that they barely give you like Saint Courts. I know that like that's a meme in the community. Oh, and then there's a regular login. You have been authorized to perform special ascension. As a new master, you have been granted the authority to perform a special servant ascension. You may choose one servant to enhance the final ascension regardless of their current level, without expending materials or QP. The special ascension authorization will be revoked if you do not use it within the time limit. Please be careful not to miss the deadline. Special ascension will disappear from the enhancement menu once it is performed or if the deadline has passed. Oh, okay, interesting. I don't know what that means, but I'll look into it later. Alright, let's get into it. Choose, I don't know. Oh, this is Mordred. Yeah, this is Mordred, I know. The baddie. Bro, Fate? Dude, I want to collect all the waifus. I swear. Fate has some of the best girls. By the way, the type of being we call servants... Wait, hold on. By the way, the type of being we call servants, you know what they are, don't you? I do have some basic knowledge. Glad to hear it. Now I won't have to explain rudimentary things like what a heroic spirit is. Servants are heroes of the past made into familiars. Those who enter into a contract with them and use them are masters. There are 7 classes of servants, which vary depending on a servant's legend and abilities. It's incredibly difficult to copy a heroic spirit entirely. Human mages do not have enough resource or memory to achieve such a feat. That's why only one aspect of a heroic spirit is fixed in our world, resulting in the 7 classes. Saber, Lancer, Archer, Rider, Caster, Berserker, Assassin. Yeah, these are all the ones I know, but Mash just said that she was a shielder. And I'm pretty sure, like I said before, there's other ones in the game, so I'm confused. Every heroic spirit will manifest as one of these classes. That's the true nature of servants. It's also a way to hide their true names as well. They hide their names because they are famous. Take Achilles from Greek mythology. Achilles is an invincible heroic spirit, but his weakness is extremely famous, right? When a heroic spirit returns, their weakness returns with them. So that's why servants hide their names behind their class names. If you don't know their identity, it's harder to figure out their past or weaknesses, right? That's not all. There's another reason for hiding one's true name. Hold on. A servant has a secret weapon worthy of their legend. The crystallization of that heroic spirit's miracle and existence. Director, sorry to interrupt while you're having fun, but we've detected hostiles entering combat. What? Take them out right now. I'll be hiding over here. So bossy. But she was just explaining at the very end noble phantasms, which I already know. But maybe she'll continue explaining after this, or maybe we're gonna be able to do a noble phantasm here. I don't know, we'll find out. We got boom, mash, attack from everyone. My boy got clapped. Dude, Mordred is level 90. That's crazy. Alright, so her first. Oh, this is a buster chain here. Oh, come on, Mash. You don't want a one shot? So. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a fun little way to see all her attacks. That's kinda cool. What's her extra attack? Not bad. I love how they incorporate her, like, the red in her saber sword. We're accomplishing missions as we go on. We're gonna get through this. Just blank. I can feel the tension across the screen. The director is grumpy as usual. She's not just grumpy, she's a total crank. Well, I can feel some sympathy for the director's ill temper. Excuse me, but King Fu Senpai, there's too much about Chaldea you don't know. Well, I admit I came here clueless, for real. I really don't know what to do with you. It's like you're a lost little kitten. Well, not that I'm any different. It's been about 2 years since I started here and I still don't get it. I kinda sneaked in almost like an alligator. Is that right? Yes, I've learned as much as I can from the database, but I'll share it with you. Chaldea Security Organization, or more accurately, the Security Organization for the Preservation of Humanity, Venus Chaldea. A research observatory with the purpose of continuing and strengthening human history with researchers, scholars, and mages from all around the world. They watch a world that magecraft couldn't observe and science couldn't measure. We're a special organization with national support created to prevent humanity from reaching a bad end. I would say yeah, figure, but I don't want to be rude to her. You sure know a lot, Mash. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Oh, she's blushing. Foo! It's true that Chaldea received financial support from across the globe, but the majority of that comes from the Mages Association in London. From the Animosphere family, director Olga Mary's family. Chaldea is a research organization, but due to its importance, it operates on military level. There are extremely strict rules and punishments for everything, so the director's attitude is actually reserved. The director isn't a villain, but she is evil. She'll get rid of any staff member she doesn't like. Well, I'm not sure if it's okay to call someone who's got a bad attitude evil. Sorry, I wanted to give you some encouragement, but I'm not used to cheery words. Q. What? What are you guys doing? Behind you, the enemy found us. Prepare for battle. They're so close. Senpai, give me your orders.
戦闘です。
Bro, Ogamari is just scared of,
指示を。
honestly, just
ええ。
getting in trouble by her family. I feel that.
リースホリ
Bro, I'm sorry. That attack just goes so hard. Alright, we got this though. Honestly,
ー。行き
these
ましょう。
matches haven't been very challenging.
はい。眩しいですよ。
But
リース
I feel like I'm gonna eat my words later.
やー。光よ。
Oh man, I love that one. The
戦
animation.
闘終了。なんとかなりましたね。
Please keep an eye on your surroundings. Even if Romani is monitoring us, this is a singularity. There's no telling what might happen. Come here, Kyrolite. You're hurt, aren't you? I can heal something like that. Oh, right. Thank you very much, Director Ogamari. Really now, when the director is calm, she can be quite dependable. King Fu, you should know, the director's in a complicated position as well. Initially, Mary was like you all, a master candidate. 3 years ago, the previous director, her father passed away and she had to take over Chaldea when she was just a student. Since then, it's been one tense day after another. She had to take over as head of the Enemisphere family. It was all she could do to keep Chaldea running. Around that time, an anomaly was found in Chaldeus. We could no longer see into the promised future of 100 years from now. There was a huge criticism from the association and our sponsors. She was ordered to get the situation back to normal as soon as possible. To make matters worse, they found that she had no aptitude to be a master. Oh, the noble Enemisphere family, one of the 12 lords, the dominating faculty of astronomy at the Mages Association. Oh, the scandal that would occur if the head of such a family was found to be unfit to become a master. Wow, that's why she wasn't going in. That's so crazy. She can't be a master. You can't imagine the level of gossip happening behind the scenes. I'm sure those rumors reached Mary too. She still worked to be her absolute best as director. This last half year, she's just barely been hanging on. She's worked herself so hard, I'd like her to come for counseling, but with how things are, in any event, she's been emotionally stretched to the limit. She doesn't hate you or anything like that. I know Director Mary isn't an evil person. Yeah, I know that. I'm glad he thinks so, but you know she is evil, right? Bruh. She isn't cruel, nefarious, and dishonest. That I can promise you. She's just a rather serious person. Anyhow, you're the only three I could trust right now. I want you to continue investigating without fighting. Let's get into it. Oh, bro, this is Karna. Dude, that's lit. From Fate Apocrypha. Yes, sir. I like the servants that I know. Until I learn them, like the other ones, then I'm gonna stick with the ones I know. The hostile life forms have been removed. Let's move on. I didn't know what would happen with that monster, but I expected nothing less of a servant's body. Such power. Not that it makes them look any less scary. By the way, Director, I have a question for you. The Fuyuki in our data and this Fuyuki are just too different. What happened in this city exactly? What are your thoughts, Director? Let's see, history must have been slightly disrupted. That's the only reason I can think of. Mash, King Fu, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. Chaldea observes the future through an Earth model called Chaldeus. At the same time, a familiar called Laplace compiles past records. You can say it is Laplace's job to gather data on history that wasn't made public and information that was buried in darkness that no one knows. According to Laplace's observation, an unusual Holy Grail War was confirmed in this city in 2004. Holy Grail War? You mean the Holy Grail from the legend? The magical chalice that is the root of all the magecraft? The one that is said to grant its holder's wishes? Yes, that's the one. mages in Fuyuki City competed for the Grail, and in order to activate it, summoned 7 heroic spirits. That was the beginning of the Holy Grail War. Unknown to anyone, servants were summoned to this town. The Fuyuki Holy Grail War system is simple. 7 masters fight each other, the last one standing gets the Grail. Chaldea learned about this in 2010. My father, the previous director, used this data to build the summoning system. That's what makes up Chaldea's heroic spirit summoning system, Fate, our third invention after Laplace and Chaldeus. Third? Isn't that the near future observation lens, Shiba? That was created by Professor Lev. Well, I guess you could say we both worked on it. Anyway, this is where servants come from. 7 servants fought here, and in the end, Saber was victorious. The town wasn't destroyed, and the servants shouldn't have been noticed by anyone. But now this is happening, we should assume that the outcome changed due to this singularity. The anomaly in 2004 brought about an alteration to human history, and as a result, we're no longer able to see 100 years into the future. That's why it's our job to repair this anomaly. Somewhere here is the reason history has been disturbed. Once we analyze and eliminate it, that will complete our mission. All of us will be able to return to the present. Alright, so I do understand, but I actually do want to know a little bit more about those heroic spirits that were summoned at Chaldea. Of course, but it didn't go well, and there weren't many successes. According to the data, 3 were summoned, but I only know of 2. Also, there's 3 servants in Chaldea. The previous director summoned the first. The second and third arrived after I became director. The second fused with MASH, and well, you know the third. The weirdo that now lives in Chaldea, Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, Leonardo da Vinci is in Chaldea? Not these guys again. Get rid of them, MASH, King Fu. Alright, let's clap him up real quick. My man's level 100, he's gonna one-tap them. Sheesh. Look at that weapon, man. Alright. Dang. Just one shot after one shot. Too easy. Too easy. They got a Thanksgiving special at the top over here, I see. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, so we just go straight into a battle for this one. Interesting. Alright, we just one-tapping them, man. Too easy. Dolphin attack. Alright, let's go, Gene. Ooh. Some holy lights, that's sick. Okay, we're back into it. Whew, the battle is over, Master. I'm relieved that we pulled through again. Good work, Mash. Yes, I'm happy that could be useful. Hey Mash, is it possible that you can't use your noble phantasm? Apparently, I don't even know which heroic spirit fused with me. And I'm unable to use the power of its special arts, the heroic spirit's secret weapon known as Noble Phantasm. Yeah, it's crazy how like Mash literally has no information on this servant, but it's good that we have Olga Mary here because she said that there was 3 servants. So she should know all 3. Well, she said that she knows 2 out of the 3, and she knows like the second and the third one that were summoned. The second one is the one that Mash merged with, so maybe she could give us some more information. King Fu Senpai, I'm sorry for explaining this so late. Servants are equipped with a unique skill called a Noble Phantasm. It's derived from each hero's legend and great deeds, and is a secret weapon. However, I'm unable to wield my Noble Phantasm. I can somehow use it as a weapon, but its output is decreased. I can't even release its true name. In fact, I don't even know what the origins of this weapon of mine might be. ... In any case, you can think of me as a failed servant, or maybe just a capable Kohai that can get even stronger. I don't have any leads on the heroic spirit that fused with me, but with you as my master, I will figure it out as I grow. That's true. Masters have the ability to analyze their servants' parameters, skills, and matrices. King Fu, as a master, once you become good enough, you should be able to analyze Mash's servant data. Any servant you make a contract with from this point should be the same. First, you need to learn their true name and noble phantasm. As your trust with them grows, your servant's power will grow too. Well, it's not like you have that much potential in you. The fact that you can't use Mash that well shows that. Once we get Chaldea's race shift capability back online, we're going to shift a first-class master here. Then you're fired. Newbies with no combat experience can spend their time terrified in some corner in Chaldea. Bruh. Could it be that you're worried about me? Of course! You're our only fighting force here. If you get taken out, who's going to fight? Anyways, I'm glad you two understand each other better now. Let's move before any more of them show up. Bro, she really talking about firing me. That's crazy. Crazy talk. She ain't realizing how fearless I've been. I guess we'll go with Mordred again. Everything's burnt down far as the eye can see. There aren't any traces of residents either. What happened here? What could even turn Chaldea gray in the first place? If we can't see the future, that means humanity will vanish. Could that mean the counterforce doesn't work in a singularity? Then this place is like a bolt. The fatal choice of destruction scattered throughout human history. When your choices become mistakes, this is what happens. Looks like the director is talking to herself again. This could take a while. Hey King Fu, looks like it's safe over there. Why don't you rest a bit? I agree with you, Doctor. Senpai, would you like some rations? Thanks. Aren't you tired, Mash? Tired? Are you asking if I've been having any problems since I became a servant? Well, for the most part, it's scary to fight, but I'm doing fine otherwise. Are you okay with me being your master? Of course. I think you might have been the best master this summer. That's enough rest. We got incoming. Master, your commands, please. Bro, I wonder why, like, Mash is so nice to us. What is her purpose for being so kind to us? We just met. Her talking about, like, I'm the kindest human that she's ever... Like, she's so weird. And Ogamari was talking a little bit as to what I think might be what causes singularities. I don't know, but she needs to expand on whatever she was talking to herself about. Because I didn't completely get it from just that little bit. Oh, so we go to sections here. So, let's do Gilgamesh. My man is goated. Phew. Thank goodness we managed it yet again, Master. I see you're getting used to being a servant. Is it because now that you know what we're up against, you're not afraid anymore? I don't know about that. No matter how good I am with my weapon, when it comes to the battle itself... Sorry, let's talk later. The three of you need to get out of there now. I'm still picking up something, and this is... Ooh, that's Medusa. What? Is that... A servant is there? Don't fight it, King Fu. Mash, it's too soon for you to fight a servant. Even so, we can't escape. Mash, prepare for battle. It's a servant. You can do something about it, right? Yes, I will do my best. Oh, our first battle with a servant. Fatal battle. Shadow Rider. Alright, let's see what this does. Increases mental debuff and increases attack for 3 turns for yourself. Okay. 3 turns is actually kind of crazy. For 3 turns, increases all allies' defense. I don't think I have to do all this, but Increases all allies' attack. Does it stack? Yes, it does actually stack. That's awesome. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's boom. Yeah, let's do a buster.
行きます。
Yo, so actually, okay, I noticed something. So whenever I go for an attack, like look, for example, like I press this one, there's nothing down here. It says attack up +1. So as further down the line you get in the buster chain, does the attack get stronger? Because if so, since Mash is the weakest, I should put her first, like from weakest to strongest, so that the strongest attack can, like, you know, be even more boosted. If that makes sense. I think that's how that works. Like, look, attack up plus 2 plus signs. Yo, she got clapped. I didn't even see her die. I was looking at the buster up attack plus. Well, that's that. So much for we're not ready for a servant. Okay, we won. I was sure I didn't stand a chance, but we actually won. Sorry, there's no time to rest, Mash. A similar signal as before is head that way. I don't have to tell you what you need to do, right? What? Same signal? No way. King Fu, retreat, hurry up. We've got to get out of here now. Oh, she's starting to care about me. Alright, so we're back over here to the middle. Shadow Servant, okay. And also, the heck, this is like giant free quest. I guess it's like a side quest. I'll do that after the story mission. That look like Saber. So Karna, there you go. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, what is happening? Why are servants here? I see. A Holy Grail War? A Holy Grail War was going on in that town. Normally, it would be a battle royale amongst the 7 servants summoned in Fuyuki, but something's gone terribly wrong. I'm not surprised there's a servant without a master. It's natural for servants to target other servants. Then, as long as I'm here, we'll be targeted by other servants? But Mash has nothing to do with the Grail. That's just a wandering phantom gone mad. I found it. New prey. The Grail shall be mine. Look like the assassin from Fate Zero, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Servant signal confirmed, it's an assassin class servant. I can fight! Senpai, please give me your orders! Alright, I'll have us win no matter what. Okay, I'll bring you victory, master. Cause there's no way the power creep is gonna be like that high from the last match. 6,000 health. We got this. He might even one shot. Yeah. Oh yeah. We level 5, boys. Alright, how about that? This is a waste of time. I could have handled this on my own. Yeah, what does that mean? King Fu, they've caught up. There's one more. That's their main force. Oh, brother. I don't know who that is. No way. We're losing to 1 already, and now there's 1 more on the way? Let's finish this, Lancer. I don't know what kind of heroic spirit that is, but I will have her head. Director, Mash, hang in there. You gotta keep moving. Foo, foo. Damn it, they both let fear get to them. Give your orders, King Fu. You're the only calm one now. We've got no choice but to fight. Understood. There's no other option. Bro gave me the option to run, but we ain't bitch. Let's go. Futile. Fight, then you die. Run, and you still die. The demise of the futile. Oh, so miserable. Go ahead and struggle. Miserable people are ever so entertaining. Fight? Are you serious? We don't stand a chance against something like that, right? Even so, we must fight. I will find a way for us to get out of this alive. Huh. You've just killed yourself, girl. I don't know who's talking right now. I thought you were just some girl, but it looks like you've got some fight in you. Then I can't leave you like this. Who are you? Oh, it's cool. Yo. Huh? What do you mean? Can't you tell? Don't tell me the mud got in your eyes too. Bro, it's Cuckoo Lane. I think. Does he have a brother or something? Because that looks like him. This time, an NPC servant is available for your support. Select it right away. Alright. Oh, I didn't see his name. Yeah, it is Cuckoo Lane. Curse you, caster. Why are you siding with the Wanderer? Oh, he was summoned as a caster. Interesting. Huh? Because it's better than siding with you guys. And hey, I don't mind brides with some potential. Young lady, be ready for a fight. Don't worry, you're good. You can turn this around if you just pay attention. Right, I'll do my best. Hey boy, are you her master? Then I'm leaving the orders to you. I'm a caster class servant. They don't really like me right now. Not like the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but for now you can trust me. In honor of the brave young lady there, I'll form a temporary contract with you and fight as your servant. Dude, interesting. So I wonder if he's as good as a caster as he is as a lancer. And I don't know who that shadow servant is over here. I've never seen him. So let's do this. Boom. Like, man's is literally a mage with a cane. Or staff, I should say. Alright, let's do this buster. Ooh. Dang, Mash didn't kill. Oof. Oh, he has his Noble Phantasm. Let's see what it is. And let's have it be a buster chain. Alright. I'm kind of excited. I don't know what it's gonna look like. Wickerman. Oh, that's kind of sick. Dude, that was pretty awesome. I'm not even gonna lie. And he's just a silver? Wait, so what is that? Like a 3-star? He's only a 3-star servant. The animation was pretty cool. Curse you, with the Holy Grail before my eyes. Oh, so they're both gone. So judging by there being like 7 servants in total, I'm guessing he's one of them, but why is he not Shadow? But anyways, we went through Medusa, which is a rider. We have that Lancer that I didn't know. We would have the Assassin, and then Cuckoo Lane being the caster. So there should be 3 more servants that we do not know that are here. Excuse me? Thank you very much for saving us from danger. Hey, good work. You don't owe me for this, so don't worry about it. You should be more worried about your body. That damn assassin kept targeting your butt like a pest. Oh! Hey, you look fragile, but you have a pretty nice body. Icing on the cake. Yo, a man of culture. If I was that assassin, I'd be aiming there too. I have no idea what class you are, but you're pretty sturdy. Maybe Saber? No, you don't have a sword. Hey King Fu, what do you think of that? Without a doubt, he's an old pervert. For now, let's get some information. He seems to be a decent heroic spirit. Oh, so someone who wants to cut to the chase. What is this? Some means of communication through magecraft? Well met, caster servant. I don't know which heroic spirit you are, but we have nothing but respect and awe for you. Oh, spare me your remarks. I'm sick of hearing them. State your business, weakling. Isn't that what you're good at? I see. Alright then, weakling. I got called a weakling from someone I've never met for the first time. And that's the current situation in Chalia. Currently, King Fu is the acting master and in the middle of conducting field research. Let me confirm something. You're a servant from the Holy Grail War that broke out in this city and the sole survivor? If by that you mean I haven't lost, our Holy Grail War changed to something else entirely along the way. I don't know how it happened either. The city was engulfed in flames and the humans vanished, only the servants remained. Saber was the first to resume the Holy Grail War. That chap began rampaging like a tiger released from a cage. Archer, Lancer, Rider, Berserker, and Assassin were all defeated by Saber. The survival of the 7 servants. That rule of the Holy Grail War was broken here. And in the end you won, Caster. Or rather, you're the servant who survived. Yes, any servant that was defeated by Saber became like those two, corrupted by the black mud. They and the monsters that sprung up like maggots started looking for something together. The troublesome part is that I'm one of the things they're looking for. You see, the Holy Grail War won't end until I'm killed. You and Saber are the only surviving servants. Then if you are defeated, Saber... Yes, that would probably end the Holy Grail War here, but I don't know whether things would return to normal. I see. You helped us, but in the end, it was for your own sake, huh? You want us to defeat Saber, but don't stand a chance doing it alone. That's why you zeroed in on us, right? That's right, but it's not a bad deal, is it? At any rate, it looks like we've got company. Yikes! There's no end to these guys, I'm telling you. There's nothing better than having allies. Wow. So that's very interesting. So the Holy Grail War is actually still going on with Caster and Saber being the only ones left. So let's keep it a buck. A Caster is not defeating a Saber at all. Like alone? I don't think so. So he's lucky that we showed up. Look at how we're clapping the enemies. I mean, this is not canon. Because they're having a lot more trouble than how much I'm actually having in these fights, story-wise. But we have to fight Saber. That's kind of crazy. I wonder which Saber it is, but I have a feeling that it would have to be just, you know, the main Saber that we know. But her actions doesn't seem like something that she would do. Like, from how she's being described, she seems kind of like King Arthur. That's the Saber I'm talking about. I just keep saying Saber as default. Alright, we got this. Alright, let's watch this beautiful animation. Dang. Yeah, that looks really, really good, bro. Things have settled down at last. True, we can't have a decent conversation like this. My bad, if I'd been summoned as a Lancer, I could have finished off Saber with just one strike. Oh, okay, so yeah, his Lancer is way stronger. I haven't seen him as a caster. Man, caster is just not for me. I don't like being a caster in a Holy Grail War like this. Is it hard being a caster? It's been known to happen, Senpai. Some heroic spirits have the attributes of multiple classes. Interesting, so that's why things happen like that. He is not just a spear wielder, but a high-level heroic spirit with qualifications to be a mage. I'm only speculating, but he must be one of the top servants, the kind that's featured in the magazine Vivian. Ah, yes. You said you were masters of an organization called Chaldea. I guess that's all I need to know. In general, Servants tend to not get overly involved in problems outside of their own time period. We ultimately only cooperate as weapons. Your goal is to investigate this anomaly. My goal is to put an end to the Holy Grail War. We share mutual interests, so how about we join forces? That is a rational proposition, but if we do that, who will be your master? Well, that kid right there, of course. It doesn't seem like you have the aptitude to be a master. I mean, you possess high quality magical circuits, yet you don't have the aptitude to be a master. Is it a curse? Oh, shut up! What do you care? King Fu, he's in your hands. Use him wisely. Then it's settled. The contract is only temporary, but I'm counting on you. That leaves one last thing, your goal. What you're looking for is probably the Greater Grail. Greater Grail? I'm not familiar with that. What is that? This land's true heart. If there is indeed a singularity, it has to be that. But Saber is lingering around the Greater Grail. The remaining servants she contaminated too. Berserker and Archer are the ones left. What are those two like? Are they strong? Well, Archer can be dealt with if I'm with you. Berserker is the problem. Even Saber had trouble with that monster, but he won't attack you unless you get close to him, so ignoring him is one option. We understand the situation now. We'll team up with Mr. Caster to obtain the Greater Grail. Mr. Caster, would you show us the way? Skip the mister. I'll take you there. The kid here will decide when to make our move. Much obliged. Then shall we resume the search? I'm counting on you, King Fu. Bro, Caster? Dude, Kukulin is so rude to Roman. It's hilarious. Alright. We're gonna speed run through this battle. Easy. That's how we clap him up. I'm gonna save his Noble Phantasm for the third round. And I also noticed that it goes over 100%, so I'm a little confused on that. I gotta look into it. Maybe it's a different Noble Phantasm? If it like goes even more, I don't know. But we about to go. Things are about to get wicked. Get it? His Noble Phantasm is Wickerman. My boy's gone. Alright, we go straight to another mission. That last one was just straight up battle. Oh, maybe this one too. Because, story-wise, this is us heading towards the Greater Grail. What even is the Greater Grail though? I'm still a little bit confused. How's like a Greater Grail? Something higher than the regular Holy Grail? I mean, he did say that it was like, it would have to be the cause of the singularity, but hopefully there's some more explanation on that. Alright, boys. Alright, it's time. Does this attack everyone? I don't know if his Noble Phantasm attacks everybody. I hope so. It looks like a AoE attack. Yeah, it is. That's awesome. Mash's training. ... Hey King Fu, it's pretty obvious that Kyrolite looks depressed. You are her master, aren't you? Do something to cheer her up. Master, something wrong? No, there's nothing different. I'm operating perfectly, Master. But that's the problem, nothing's different. Under your command, Senpai, I've gained enough experience. And yet, I'm still unable to unleash my noble phantasm. I don't even know how to unleash it. I'm like a defective servant. Foo! Oh, so that's what was bothering you. You have such a strong sense of responsibility, man. But I don't think that can be settled overnight. After all, it's a noble phantasm. If a heroic spirit's secret weapon can be mastered within a day or two, then servants wouldn't be that special no more. Of course we can master something like that immediately. After all, heroic spirits and noble phantasms are the same thing. If the young lady here can fight as a servant, that means at that very moment you can use your noble phantasm. And yet you can't, which simply means your magical energy is not circulating right. Let's see, maybe enthusiasm? No, perhaps too reserved. Anyway, I'm sure it's because you just don't yell out when you practice. Really? Really? Hey, don't yell all of a sudden, you're going to burst my eardrums, seriously. Sorry, Director, but Kazu said we should shout. No, that was a metaphor. Well, at any rate, I see you have enthusiasm. King Fu, you heard the lady. Do you mind if we take a quick detour? Detour? What kind? What? I'm just talking about special training. It won't take long. I'm a caster right now, so leave the healing to me. First, we'll start off small. Let me inscribe some misfortune-bringing runes. Okay, we're done. Huh? What are you doing? Why are you inscribing runes on my coat? Even if something targets you, you can take care of yourself, right? And look, here they come. I don't know what you're talking about. Director, get behind me. You too, Senpai. Prepare for battle. Alright, that should be enough. To put it simply, a noble phantasm is a part of a heroic spirit's instincts. It's hard to use it if you think too much. Therefore, you must first use up all your energy, young lady. Man, I'm a genius. That isn't a cure. That's an extreme measure. For real. Alright, we're gonna see. So I guess that's what those wave of battles and those stages I saw earlier that we have to do are gonna be. So, let's grind these out, boy. Alright, get that noble phantasm up a little bit. See, I was confused because it said 1 round and then more enemies came, but it tells me how many enemies right here. This should end it. Oh, I like that rock attack. Alright, let's keep going.
了解です。
Ooh, that was like a Lancer type ability. I like that. Man, this really got us fighting skeletons. Alright.
行きます。
I didn't press the noble phantasm to save some time. Because we have a few more battles to go from the looks of it. As you could probably guess, some more battles.
了解です。
So 100% Berserker is my strongest unit right now.
ああ、任せとけ。暗殺。
Man, it's barely survived.
こいつで。
I kind of ate that up, low-key, for being super effective.
行くか。任せとけ。
Oh, that's I should have used the noble phantasm there. Actually, it would have been good.
こいつで。
I'll use it right now. Could have taken care of everyone in one go.
とっておきをくれてやる。
There, do more damage. Make sure it kills.
人の業、最悪と共に灰になる。お疲れさん。いい具合の焼き加減だろ。
I can't go on. Any more back-to-back battles? I'm sorry, Caster. Rather than test my will, please teach me some solid theories. You just don't get it, do you? Did I miscalculate? Oh well, let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, I'm your next opponent. You don't have to hold back because we're allies. I'm not gonna hold back when I kill King Fu. Huh? What? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? What does King Fu have to do with this? A servant's problems are the master's problems. Didn't I mention that you share the same fate? You've had the same thought, right, King Fu? When the young lady can't stand anymore, it's your death. Master, please, stand back. I won't be a hindrance for Senpai, I won't. That's what I like to hear. Alright, let's have a real servant battle. But I feel very strongly that he's just trying to seem like the bad guy, but he's trying to help out. I would actually be very surprised if he actually just did turn on us for real. Easy claps, boys. Easy claps. Okay, it's time to finish this. Burn to the ground with your master. My spell is the Coffin of Flames, a giant of verdant thorn, retribution, the forest that will purify human misery. Befall the Wicker Man, and behold, as both good and evil bite the dust. He's using his noble phantasm, really. I must protect. I must unleash it, or everyone will. Even if it's fake. Even if it's just for now. I have to unleash it properly, or everyone will disappear. Ah! Oh shit. Noble Phantasm Unleashed? Lord Chaldeus is the name of it? That's pretty badass. Increased defense for 3 turns. Effect increases with overcharge and apply incoming damage cut status. Level 1. I'll look into what that means. 3 turns for all allies. Wow. Oh, did I manage to unleash my noble phantasm? Whew. I knew you'd survive that, but I never thought both you and your master would walk out without a scratch. Be happy. Wait. No. Praise her, King Fu. That young lady there is without a question a first-rate, heroic spirit. Senpai, just now. Yeah, that was amazing, Mash. Foo! That was surprising. I didn't expect her to unleash her noble phantasm that soon. Mash was never someone with a strong will. That's because you got her all wrong. You may call the young lady here a protector. There's no point in teaching a bird to swim, is there? You have to teach a bird how to fly high. Although she didn't get to obtain its true name. Right. Even though I can unleash my noble phantasm now, I still don't know its true name nor the true name of the heroic spirit. That's fine. Even if you are inexperienced, even if you are only temporary. Your very wish unleashed your noble phantasm. Yo, why is Olga Mary staying quiet? Doesn't she know what the heroic spirit is and stuff? Is she just not saying nothing on purpose? You didn't have the slightest desire to obtain a true name, to become one of the chosen, to become a true heroic spirit. That's why your noble phantasm responded. Ah, what an inspiring story, just like a fairy tale. Director? Don't mind me, I'm just teasing. I'm pleased that you're able to use your noble phantasm now. But it's inconvenient to use it without a true name, right? I'll think of a good spell for you. Since it's a pseudo-deployment of noble phantasm, let me see. Yes, let's call it Lord Chaldeus. Chaldea is a name that has meaning for you too. So to activate your spirit origin, that's a good spell for you, right? Yes. Thank you, Director. Lord Chaldeus, yes, I like it. That fits you perfectly, Mash. And the desire to try it out after getting it is only human nature. Caster, would you be Mash's sparring partner? Yes, of course. I was holding back before, but even so, her defense was impeccable. As someone with more experience, I'll hammer the basics of Noble Phantasm into your head. King Fu, young lady, are you ready? Yes, please. Wow. So, just like he said, so she kind of had like a mental block. Her Noble Phantasm isn't an attack, it's a defense. So, what if we really just clapped them out like this? Like Mordred just demolishes. That's crazy. Overkill. So we have 2 ways to go. What is this? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, so there's a free quest. Bro, recommended level 40. Jeez, I can't do that now. Alright, so I guess this is next in the story. Oh, it literally even had next on top. I'm blind. So, Dark Cave. Section 9, the Dark Cave. Okay, so we made her. Okay, so maybe just battles for right now? Dragon Tooth Warrior, that's a new. Oh, yeah, he's a little stronger. Alright, we still got this though. Bro, I didn't even peep. Hercules' health is like really low. We got this. Oof, he's still alive. No! No! Bro, the first death. Nah. I won't let you get away with this! Unleash the Wicker Man. Revenge, man, revenge. Alright, so another. This one also might just be a straight up battle. Skip mashes like NP up a little bit. Oh yeah, it's going up. Alrighty. Alright, we got this. I'm saving the ult
了
for...
解です
Actually, let's do the crit.
行きます
Get a little bit crit. Oh, that was only 2. Jeez. Alrighty, so... Let's evade. Increase critical. Alright, we got this. Boom. Hopefully one shots. Bro, his noble phantasm has been like really helpful. We Carman! We survived. Alright. It's time to die. Oh, okay. We're literally here. It's time. The Greater Grail is back here. It's a little far back, so don't get lost. This place looks like a natural cave. Did this always exist in Fuyuki City? Probably. It's half natural, half man-made. It's the underground workshop expanded by mages over a number of years. Anyways, Caster, I forgot to ask you something important. Do you know Saber's true name? It sounded like you'd fought several times. Yes, I know it. Anyone who gets hit by Saber's noble phantasm will find out that bastard's true name. The other servants were all defeated because Saber's noble phantasm was that powerful. A powerful noble phantasm, is it? What was it like? The sister sword of the sword in the stone. Wait, the sister sword of the sword in the stone. It's the most famous sacred sword in your time period. Its name, the Sword of Promised Victory, Excalibur, wielded by King Arthur, the proudest king of knights. Oh shit, it's Emiya! Archer! Speak of the devil, or shall I say, the faithful follower. As always, I see that you're still the loyal knight. I don't remember becoming a follower of anybody. I'm just here to chase away any unwanted visitors. In other words, you're the gatekeeper. I don't know why you're protecting Saber, but let's end this here. Isn't a game that never ends boring? For better or worse, we need to move the pieces forward. From the way you talk, I think you understand the circumstances, yet you are still absorbed by your own desires. You still haven't changed despite being a mage now. In that case, I will knock some sense into you. Ha! Big talk for a mere archer. Hey, why are you just standing there, young lady? He's an archer. Without your shield, I won't have time to cast my spells. Right, sorry, I was out of it for a second there. But no problem, I can do this. When it comes to guarding, leave it to me. So yeah, I knew it, bro. It is going to be King Arthur as the saber that we have to fight at the end. Wow. Alright, let's deal with this dude. We got this. Get mash. Get that noble. Oh, we got that push. Nope. Okay, yeah, the fights are getting just a little bit more difficult, so that's good. I like that. NP. There we go. She's at 50%. I don't know if I'll need it, or if I'll even be able to see this match. We'll see. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do Wickerman. Alright, the Buster attack up. survived. And he has defense down. Ooh, he did a lot. Dang. He's spooky. Okay. I should have raised up defense. I just didn't think I would need it, to be honest. Alright, we got this. So I'm just gonna do a cuckoo lane extra attack. Yeah, this should end it. Cuckoo lane finally defeats Emiyu. Well done, Major Flowers. Who knew her noble phantasm could be utilized that way? Here we go, he's down. Hey, it's time for you to take a hike. The young lady and I will take down the sacred sword. I'm glad that you trust me, but do you think I can guard against it? I've heard about the sword of King Arthur. My fingers are trembling, it seems too much for me. Well, you'll just have to overcome it with courage, but from where I stand, you seem to be perfect for the job. That shield will never shatter. If you were to lose, it would be because the young lady messed it up. If you let go of that shield, your master behind it will evaporate instantly. Listen, don't think about beating the sword. All you need to think about is protecting your master. That's right up your alley, no? Well, anyway, leave it to me to finish off Saber, and just do what you need to do. Right, that advice will be of great help. Oh boys, we about to get into it. Facing the Greater Grail. Oh boy. Gotta drink some more water. Section 10. Facing the Greater Grail. Oh man. Alright. We clapping through these, man. We're trying to get to the boss. Noble Phantasm. Oof. There you go. All right. So let's do this. Bust the chain. My favorite chain. There we go. That's beautiful right there. Beautiful. Mash is taking heavy damage. Alright, we can finish him. Actually, let's have his MP go up while we're at it. There we go, yeah. His MP goes up. Oh, that extra attack helps too. okay.
了解です。
I would have used hold on. Master skill. Greatly restore one ally's HP. Cooldown 9. Oh. Bruh, I didn't even know I had that. So I have my own skill set. That's kind of cool. That's kind of litty. Okay, so we got boom, bop, and then bop.
Ah.
了解です。
Easy, boys. Alright, let's get it done.
ステータス頑張ります。
Using all their abilities. I'm not risking nothing. Boom. There we go.
巨人、炎の檻となる。
There we go. Evade. Ultra Instinct. Alright.
了
This
解で
is
す。
easy cruising now.
お疲れさん。いい具合の焼き加減だろ。
That's lit. Oh, my bond level rose up with him. Dang, I was just clicking. I wish I read that. I'll look into it later. Time for the Greater Grail. This will be our last break. Is there anything you've left undone? No, I'm ready. That's good to hear. I dislike masters who can't make up their minds when push comes to shove. You're still a rookie, but you've got the most important thing a pioneer can have. The divine luck to grasp fate, and the ability to make decisions. Don't forget how to be reckless. People like that are the ones who'll get blessed by the stars. I don't know what you're talking about. Whether we forge ahead or go back, we need to rest first. Doctor, are you checking vitals? King Fu looks paler than usual. Huh? Oh yeah, this don't look very good. It's because of the unexpected servant contract. You never used your magic circuits and now they're running at full capacity. It's probably putting stress on your brain. Mash, set up camp. It's time to make warm tea with plenty of honey. Got it, Doctor. I think tea time is a good idea. Oh, feeding yourselves before the final battle. Then maybe I'll go hunting for some wild boars. I'm sure there aren't any around here. Besides, forget about meat. If you must get something, make it fruit. Ooh, that's what I like to hear from her. I'm stuffed. I can't believe you had dried fruits with you, Director. Again, your level of preparation astonishes me. I just happen to have them. Citrus is effective against headaches, but that aside... ... would you like seconds, Director? No, I'm full! But from now on, remember that I like coffee more than tea. Ooh, from here on out, that means there's gonna be more of us. That's what I like to hear. No, that's not it. That's not what I wanted to. I'll forget it. The work you've done so far has been passable. As the director of Chaldea, I have to give you credit. What's that look for? I'm sure it's a fluke, but right now, you're all we've got. What I'm saying is, keep it up and you might hear praise from me yet. I know that even a third rater can do first-rate work. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna do everything in my power to get you to praise me again. Well, admitting that King Fu did a solid job. Have you eaten something sweet? Romani, if you got the time to be flapping your gums, use it to send King Fu a supply or two instead. I would feel bad if someone failed because they were ill-equipped, especially when they have been doing their best. What's this? Feel bad? How kind of you. Director, does this mean you're finally opening up your heart? I mean pitiful, pathetic. You couldn't even tell that? Well, I never grow tired of young men and women interact. Although when it comes to young women, Director, you're not really. Is that right? Certainly the director is older, but I feel like we have similar taste. I feel affection for her. What are you going on about? I told you before, you're all just tools to me. Oh, brother, of course they're coming to interrupt. But she's warming up to me. Confirmed. It's canon. There, see? Even the shadowy like monster thing agrees with me. Huh? Mash, hurry up and get rid of it. It's gonna eat me. It's gonna eat me. Bro, she didn't even notice that bit. I like her, bro. Yeah, she's my favorite girl in this so far. I mean, we've only introduced to 2. Technically 3 if we include Ryder, the Medusa, but she's she was a shadow servant, so I don't count her. Let's get into this. Alright, just like last time, I need to heal up Mash because she's kind of low. And then we're gonna boost up everything. Now this one makes like this ability right here makes an ally invincible. I don't really need to use that right now because I just beefed them up, but it's good to know that, like, you know, guaranteed that they won't be able to touch one of my allies if I really need to. I feel like that's too much. Like, for example, I could probably just use it right now on Hercules. Yeah, see? Nice, and that evade. What I like to see. So Wickerman, Buster Up combo. I think this is gonna be the last mission right here. I said it last time, but I think so. This one's called Grand Order. There's only one quest. We're gonna get right into it. Wow. This stage looks awesome. This is the Greater Grail. It's an ultra superior magical reactor. What is it doing on this island nation in the Far East? According to our data, it was built by an eminent family of alchemists called the Einsburns. Ooh, I know those people. Though apparently they didn't belong to the Mages Association and were solely made of homunculi. Sorry, that's it for chit chat. The lady has noticed us. Saber. She looks evil, dude. Wow. I like this design. Yeah, she looks different. I like her design. Unbelievable magical output. Is that really King Arthur? No question about it. She seems to have changed somehow. but she's the King of Britain Arthur, wielder of the sacred sword. Her gender is different than the legend, but she has her reasons for dressing like a man in Camelot. I mean, you can't assume the throne unless you're a man, right? She must have had to pretend to be a guy for family reasons. I have an idea who's behind that. It's mentioned in the legends, but Merlin really does have terrible taste. Huh? You're right. I thought that person was a man, but it's a woman. Don't be fooled by her appearance. She's a monster. Her power is not of muscle, but a ridiculous amount of magical energy. Every single strike is massive. If you're not paying attention, the top half of your body will go flying. Basically, just think of her like a human rocket. Understood. I'll fight back with everything I got. Good. If you defeat her, the anomaly in this town will disappear. Listen, that includes both me and her. After that, it's your job. I don't know what will happen, but do the best you can. I see. You've got an interesting servant with you. What? You can talk? You were just maintaining your silence all this time? Yes, and you were being watched the whole time you were chatting. I merely acted as a scarecrow. But it's interesting. I'm curious about that noble phantasm. Be ready, strange girl. This sword shall test the truth of your shield. Here she comes, master! Yeah, let's fight together. Yes, Mash Chirolite, here I come. Oh, wow.
火を決意極光は反転する
Yo.
光を飲めエクスカリバーモルガーン
展開します。
Oh, so that's how they're... Holy crap, that's how they look like. Dude, she ate it up. This music too. 22,000, wow.
司派より学んだる運魔術その真髄なんてな
Alright,
そういう
alright.
ことにしておこうぜ
Defense up for sure.
頑張ります。
Yeah, we ain't playing no games here. I shouldn't have risen up his attack right then and there, because he's not even a card here.
指ならし指な
I
らし
already made a mistake, but it's okay.
さてここからだ
Alright. Raise up that noble phantasm.
了解で
We're
す。
gonna definitely need it.
燃えろ
Oh yeah.
こいつで
He barely did anything. Jeez, especially Mash.
冗談だ消えるがいいどうだ
Holy crap, that attack animation looked crazy. Holy crap, okay. Let's make her invincible.
発します。
Should it be Buster or should it be... Okay, no. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the extra attack because he attacks the hardest. There we go. There we go. That's good damage right there. We can do this.
どうだどうだ
Okay, invincible.
そこだ
That's awesome, bro. I would have died there. Okay. So, let me think. I can add and evade, actually. That's pretty awesome. Let me do that to him. Is it worth healing him? Because look at how much just one attack did. If I heal him, he'll still die to one attack. Maybe it's better to have the heal for Mash. Okay. So we're good right now. We can finish her off, actually, I think. If we just go with a Buster chain.
や
燃えろ
There we
ー
go.
覚えておくぞ
見事な
She was scary, not gonna lie. All that damage. That Noble Phantasm clash was insane, though. I love that shit. Unbeknownst to me, my power has weakened. I stayed my hand at the very last moment. I was going to defend the Holy Grail to the end, but I lost because my tenacity wavered. Ultimately, no matter how my fate changes, I will always meet the same end if I'm alone. What's that supposed to mean? Bastard, what do you know? Eventually, you too will realize it. Ireland's child of light. Grand Order. The battle to obtain the Holy Grail has only just begun. What? Hey, wait, what do you mean by... Whoa, oh crap, I'm getting sent back too? Damn it, I don't like this, but whatever. Kid, I'm leaving the rest to you. If there's a next time, try to summon me as a Lancer. Goodbye to the GOAT! I do hope we meet again. Confirming both Saber and Caster have vanished. Does that mean we've won? Yes, you did a fine job, Mash. King Fu. The director must be so pleased. Hey, where's the director? Grand Order. How did that servant know that name? Orders. Please, Director Mary. Wait, is something the matter? Huh? Oh, right. Well done, King Fu. Mash. Several points are unclear, but let's call this mission complete. Yeah, I'm mad confused as to what Saber was talking about. This is just the beginning of the Holy Grail War. What? First, let's retrieve that crystal. It's the reason Saber became abnormal. Oh! Okay. It's clearly the reason why Fuyuki City became a singularity. Yes, an immediate retrieval. What? Well, I didn't expect you'd get this far. Whoa, beyond my plans, expectations, and my own tolerances. Master Candidate number 48. It was my mistake to naively overlook you as an improbable child. Who is this? Yo! Yo! What the fuck? I should have known, bro, because we had his character design and everything, and I'm like, he really only showed up for 2 seconds. So he's the one that sabotaged it, bro. That's insane. Professor Lev? Lev? Professor Lev, you say? He's there?
Is that Roman out here? So you survived as well. I told you to come to the command room immediately, but it seems you didn't listen. Honestly.
So he was trying to kill him by telling him to come into the room fast. Wow. That's why he pointed out the fact that it would only take 2 minutes. That's crazy.
Trash who can't even follow orders. Just the mere sight of it makes me want to throw up.
Holy shit, there's a whole different character. Look at his face.
Why is it that humans always try to avoid their preordained destinies?
Humans? Master, fall back, please. That person is dangerous. That isn't the Professor Lev we know. Lev, oh Lev, you're alive. Thank goodness. Without you, I don't know how I could protect Chaldea. Director, don't. That man is...
Yo. Hi, Olga. You seem well. Looks like you had a rough time too.
Yes, that's right, Lev. The command room blew up. The city's in ruins and I can't return to Chaldea. I'm going crazy for all of these unforeseen complications, but it's okay as long as you're here, we'll be fine, right? That's how it's always been, right? You'll help me this time too, won't you?
Yes, of course. Honestly, all these complications have irritated me. And the biggest complication is you, Olga. I set the bomb right under your feet, yet you still live.
Whoa! What? Lev, what's that supposed to mean?
Sorry, you're not actually alive. You're already dead. Your body, at least, long ago.
Whoa. Whoa. Nah. Oh my god, I'm sorry, bro. I need a second. You're fucking lying. She's already dead? No. Bro, no. She's waifu. Nah, she has to come back somehow. Maybe she could like come back like a servant or something. Like this is waifu. Nah. I refuse. Trismegistus thoughtfully transferred you into this land after you become residual thoughts. Wow. You had no aptitude for ray shift while alive, right?
You can't teleport while you have a physical body. Whoa. Understand? You only gained the aptitude you so desired after you died. That's why you can't return to Chaldea. The moment you do, your consciousness will vanish. What? I'll vanish? Wait, I can't return to Chaldea? Indeed, but that's too sad of a story for you. Let me show you the fate of the Chaldea that you devoted your entire life to. What is that? Chaldea's bright red. It's a lie, right? It's an illusion, right, Lev? It's real. I've connected the dimensions for you. Having the Holy Grail allows me to do so. Now behold, descendant of Animosphere, behold your folly. Not a silver of blue representing human survival remains. Nothing but a burning bright red. That is the outcome of this mission. Isn't it wonderful, Mary? Once again, your incompetence has brought forth tragedy. Don't be absurd. I'm not responsible. I didn't fail. I'm not dead. Who are you? What have you done to my Chaldeas? It isn't yours. Honestly, what an annoying girl you are. What? Something's pulling my body across space. I told you, that place is now connected with Chaldea. I could kill you now, but there's no grace to that. I will grant you your final wish instead. Go ahead and lay hands on your treasure. Think of it as benevolence on my part. Wait, what do you mean, Lev? My treasure? You mean Chaldea's? No, stop, please. Chaldea's? A high-density body of data? A territory of dimensional anomaly? Yes, no different from a black hole, or perhaps a sun. Well, either way, a human touching it would be a hellish disintegration on the molecular level. By all means, have a taste of infinite, living death. No, someone help me. Help! I don't want to die here. Because I've never been praised. I've never been praised by anyone. Why? Why does this always happen to me? No one ever valued me. Everyone hated me. No, stop. No. I haven't even accomplished anything yet. From the moment I was born, I've never been accepted by anyone. Director! No! Oh my God, Jesus. On a molecular level, she just got destroyed. Are you kidding me? She died believing that no one cared about her. None of all this stuff, bruh. I would have cared for her. It could have been me. She was best girl. No, you're lying, dude. You're actually lying. There's no way, man. No, don't do it, senpai. If you approach that man, you'll die the same way. Oh, impressive for a demi-servant. You sense that I am a fundamentally different life form. Shall I reintroduce myself? My name is Lev Lanier Floros. In charge of the year 2017, sent to dispose of you humans. Are you listening, Dr. Romani? As a friend who studied magecraft with you, let me give you some final advice. Chaldea is finished. You humans have reached the moment of your destruction. Professor Lev. No. Lev Lenore. What do you mean? Is it related to being unable to see 2019? It's not related. It's the reality that this is the end. Unable to observe the future, you babbled that it had disappeared. That was truly wishful thinking. The future didn't disappear, it was incinerated the moment Chaldeus was dyed crimson. Your end is certain, your era no longer exists. Chaldeus, magnetic field may be protecting Chaldea, but any outside of it will face the same fate as Fuyuki City. So that was it. We didn't lose contact with the outside world due to the interference. We simply lost the outside world itself.
Holy shit! Oh my god, in real time, everyone in the world is dead. The only people alive are the motherfuckers in cryostasis. Me, Dr. Roman, MASH, and the other two servants that they said in Chaldea. They said that there was under 20 employees. So it's Dr. Roman and like some other people that are in a lower ranking than him. We are the only people alive in the world? Bro, the rest of the world is in flames, just like Fuyuki. You're lying. Dude, this twist is crazy.
You really are perceptive. A shame I didn't kill you immediately. But that too is futile resistance. If the time within Chaldea passes 2018, it will be wiped from the universe. No one can change the outcome now. This is a rejection of humanity by human history. You didn't perish because your inability to evolve, nor did you perish due to war with foreign species. Rather, it was your own foolishness, your incompetence, because you lost the grace of our king. Our king? Like a bunch of worthless scrap paper, you'll be burned away without a trace. Ah, is this singularity at its limit? Cursed Saber, if you just obeyed, you would have been allowed to live. Even when given the Holy Grail, she caused trouble by wanting to sustain this era. Oh wow, so at the end of the day, her willpower, she was trying to kind of hold everything together. So she, deep down, she was still kind of good. Wow. Farewell, Romani, and you, MASH. Candidate number 48. Believe it or not, I have other things to do. My enjoyment of your destruction ends here. Now, be swallowed by the dimensional warp, but I'm not that evil. I'll allow you to say a final prayer. The underground cavern's collapsing. No, the cavern wasn't stable in the first place. Doctor, perform an emergency ray shift. At any rate, we can at least save Senpai. Understood. I'm already doing it, but I'm sorry, it may collapse faster than I can fix it. If it does, then do what you can on your side. I mean, we can survive in space for a few dozen seconds, right? Sorry, but please shut up, Doctor. I'm so mad, I'm about to lose my cool. Bruh. Just hang on to your consciousness. If we don't lose that, I might salvage. We won't make it. MASH, this way. Senpai, your hand. What the? Oh, is this one of the servants? Cause I saw them earlier when I was training the servant or whatever. Well. Alright, you're a good boy. Dude, we really escaped? Alright, you're a good boy. Want something to eat? Nuts? Or maybe fish? Not sure if you are a cat or a squirrel. But that's okay. You are pretty cute. Foo, cute, cute. Ah, the hero has awakened. There. That's how a main character should be. Good morning, King Fu. You're conscious now. Who are you? You're not thinking straight yet. This is the first time we've spoken directly like this. What? Are you shocked that you woke up to the sight of such a beauty? I understand, but I'm used to it. I'm Da Vinci, a Chaldea collaborator, or perhaps the third summoned heroic spirit. Anyway, we'll talk later. Somebody's waiting for you. Go to the command room. Somebody's waiting. Roman? Roman's waiting too, but he's not important. That's hilarious.
Geez, there's someone else. She's the important one. Guess you're not used to being the main character yet. That's hilarious also. Foo, foo. See, this little one says so too. Come on, time to get up, King Fu. From here on, you'll be the center of this story. The choices you make will probably save us all. Just like the multitudes of brave souls who weren't remembered by history as they saved humanity. You've been given a role to fight not as a hero, but as a human walking a path that was preordained by the stars. Good morning, Senpai. I'm glad to see that you're okay. Good morning. You were saved, Mash? Yes, thanks to you holding my hand, I now believe that saying, what happens twice will happen thrice. Ahem. I'm all here for your reunion, but could you bring your attention here, please? First of all, congratulations on surviving and completing your mission, King Fu. Well done. While the situation was forced on you gradually, you bravely faced the challenges and overcame it. That earned my respect and appreciation. Thanks to you, Mash and Chaldia were saved. It's a shame about the director, but we've no time to hold the service. All we can do is grieve. Dude, that sucks, man. If I survive, then maybe the director. Yes. ... Listen, we must defend humanity in the director's place. That's how we pay her tribute. I got the report about the crystal from Mash and what Lev said. From Chaldea's state, what Lev said was true. We can't contact the outside world. The staff who left Chaldea haven't returned. I fear humanity has already been destroyed. Chaldea seems to be the only place outside the normal timeline. Perhaps it's staying on the timeline right before the collapse. Oh wow. So it's like in its own time. That's kind of cool. Think of it like a colony floating in space. The outside world is dead until we do something about this situation. Is there something we can do? Of course. First, I want you to see this. We tried scanning Earth with the resurrected Shiba. It's Earth of the past, not the future. The Fuyuki singularity was destroyed thanks to you. But we hypothesized that the future was unchanged due to another cause. The result being this distorted world map, a newly discovered dimensional disturbance against which Fuyuki pales in comparison. They say changing the past changes the future, but you can't overthrow the future by slightly altering the past. History has the power to heal itself. You might be able to save a person or two, but the end of that era will still end up with its definitive results unchanged. But these singularities are different. They're different. These are humanity's turning points. What if this war didn't end? What if this naval voyage wasn't successful? What if this discovery was wrong? What if this nation couldn't become independent? The ultimate decision point to determine the current state of humanity. Destroying them is like causing the foundation of human history to crumble. That's what these 7 singularities are. Oh, so there's 7 more singularities. The future had already been decided when these 7 singularities formed. As Lev said, humanity doesn't make it to 2019. But we're different. Chaldea has yet to reach that future. Do you understand? Only we can fix this mistake. Now we have a chance to return the singularities to normal. So we do the exact same thing that we did in Fuyuki, but with these 7 singularities, the same exact way. So that's what I'm guessing. So here's the deal. Race shift into these 7 singularities and get history back on track. Yep. It's the only way to save humanity. However, we are still powerless. All other master candidates are frozen. Mash is the only servant we have. I realize you're being forced into this situation. Even so, I'll still say it. Master candidate number 48, King Fu. If you wish to save humanity, if you wish to have a future beyond 2018, then you alone must go and face these 7 singularities in human history. Are you prepared to do this? Can you shoulder the burden of Chaldea and humanity's future? If it's something I can do. Thank you. With those words, our fate has been decided. We will now carry out the preservation of humanity as laid out by Olga Mary Animosphere, former director of Chaldea. Our objective is the protection and recovery of human history. Our search target will be each era's relic and grail. Our opponent is history itself. Many great heroic spirits and legends will stand against you. Challenging them is an act of blasphemy against the past. To save humanity, we must defy human history. But this is the only way to survive. No, the only way to take back the future. No matter what sort of ends await us, to reflect our determination, we shall abandon the original mission name, First Order. This is now Chaldea's last yet original mission, the Grand Order. In the name of the magical world's highest order, we will take back the future. Wow, Fate Grand Order. Name of the game. Wow, that's how I got the name. Prologue. That was the prologue. Singularity F. I'm scared. Oh, we get an opening? Oh shit. Jean! Mash. Oh, Mash actually looks really good animated. Ah, Saber. Who the hell is that? Oh, she looks fine. She look fine too. Oh, that's the dude I said look cool. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna enjoy this. Bro! Oh my god, these dudes look sick. Oh, she fine too. Oh man. Dude. This is lit. Oh, I saw a stealthful. Bro, Gilgamesh. The goat. Oh shit. Bro, I can't wait to learn all these servants. Wow. Dude, this is exciting as fuck, man. Bond level. Servant profile has been updated. A new voice has been added to my room. There's a my room feature. You got Dragon's Reverse Scale. You got Pure Prism. Servant Coin. Okay. Holy Grail? I got one Holy Grail. I get one for each singularity or something? Oh man, and I'm officially at the main menu. Oh wow, they're Christmas campaign already? Kukulina has been sent to your present box. Oh man, the mage one? About consecutive battles. When you clear previously cleared Fuyuki quests are displayed. You can choose to go directly into battle again. Okay. So this is just, oh, so this is for, I don't know what this is, training items? Unlock the ability to register your favorite servant. It can be configured on the servant details page. Once registered, your favorite servant will be displayed on your My Room screen. Oh shit, we are here, man. Wow. Wow. So before we end off the video, I just kind of want to take a look at everything, man. Just look at what we're dealing with here. So yeah, I know how present box works. Wow. Receive all. Dude, there's a lot of stuff. Give me him. I'll gladly take him.
おっと、今回はキャスターでの限界だったか。ああ、あんたらか。前にあったな。
Oh, that's awesome. I love the way they talk to us. What about these? Oh, I got the pick. I don't really know what none of these are, but I'll just... Okay. So these are limited time missions or something?
聖杯をめぐってのマスターとの熾烈な戦い。
Yeah, this is daily, weeklies and stuff like that. Okay, that's cool.
まさかカルデアで行われるなんて。
Alright.
とても感慨深い
So
で
I
す。
can receive all this stuff.
慣れた頃ほど油断しやすいもの。受け取り忘れ
Receive
には
all
ご注
this.
意
Oh,
くだ
this is
さいね。
satisfying, just getting everything.
優れたマスターには
Oh,
幸運が
yes.
ついて回ると言います。小さなことからコツコツと。
Nice. Alright, so... Wow, so this is Singularity F. First Singularity. So this is what we'll have to do next. 100 Years Wars. What, hundreds of years? Jesus Christ. 100 Years War of the Evil Dragons. Orleans. Okay. Chaldea Gate, what is this? Oh! Acquire... Well, okay. All this stuff. So I get outfits, daily quests, acquire XP cards and material to enhance skills and stuff like that. Okay, I get it. All right, so this is where I pretty much am gonna be doing all the grinding. So actually, to be honest, I'll probably do some of this off screen before the next gameplays, just so I can keep up and keep my character strong. Y'all don't have to just sit here and watch me like grind out stuff, you know? So we can keep going with the juicy juice of the stories, bro. That's insane. It had a crazy twist, bro. That was actually some top quality storytelling. Now what's this interlude stuff? Thorough Servant Ascension raises bond level and main story progress. You can unlock special quests, which allows you to experience a new story with servants you own. Interesting. So just new content. Unlocked by completing 4th Singularity. Hopefully I'll know who he is by then. And then rank up quests. Unlock at stage 4 Ascension. And completing Lost Spell number 5. I don't even know what that is. Wow. These are such high level numbers. So it might take me a bit to get to this stuff. I don't know. It depends. But let's go back. So this is the formation stuff that we saw earlier. Okay, so this is where I look at like all my units. So it allows you to see more info on the servants and craft essences. Second archive allows you to store servants and craft essences in separate storage other than your inventory. Okay, that's pretty lit actually. Now let's go to enhance all the features here. Gain experience, raise up skill level. Mixing craft essences together will allow them to gain XP and raise. So pretty much like what the artifact type things are. Craft essences level cap. Ascension, you can raise the servant's level cap by combining special items. Alright, you can enhance one servant only to final ascension. Wait, what? You can enhance one servant only to final ascension without expending items or QP? Well, that's what they were talking about earlier. That's kind of crazy. Bond level limit release. You can raise a servant bond level cap by combining them with special items. Command code. Gain special bonuses by engraving a command code card. Alright, so just a whole bunch of options to look through in the shop. There's a lot of different materials. Yeah, as you can see at the top, there's a lot of different materials I could use to exchange things. I'll also look at all that stuff off screen. Friends and following. I don't even know who this is. Friends and following. Oh, okay. I think this is the dude actually that they made me follow them or something. I don't know. Yeah, it is. Following 1 out of 3. Okay. So Then we go to my room. And just a whole bunch of stuff here, man. I guess like things that I'll like. Check your spirit origin list. You've already cleared. View the game opening and stuff like that. Okay, check the list of items I own. Servant coins. Change the BGM that plays in my room. Okay. Master profile. I can check all that out. Oh, I can customize my profile. I'll probably do that. Change your favorite servant. Help and you know all this other stuff. Okay. Let me look at like how this looks like though. Master profile. Message not sent. Okay. And I can set birthday and stuff like that. Alright, I'll do all that off screen. I keep saying that, but yeah, I'll do all that off screen. Let me go to the summoning. Let's see what's going on here. Swipe to change between summons. So friend summons and then same courts, obviously. Ooh. So I don't know anyone here. She a baddie though. Look at her. What the heck? Sheesh. Hold on. Kind of doing something. Oh, they have Nero. Wow. Oh my gosh. In a swimsuit too? I have decisions to make. I don't know who these people are either. They have a lot of banners. I guess it's just the regular banner and the friend summon. Ooh, who's this? I'm very interested in this character. But we got Cuckoo Lane here as a Lancer. We have a lot of characters here actually that I don't even know. So I'll probably be summoning here too. Wow, this is so exciting. There's so many characters. Holy crap. I'm kind of overwhelmed. I have decisions to make. I want so many characters. But there'll be more next video. And with that, y'all, that's gonna be today's video. I know it's a long one, but like I said at the start, this is a journey. We're both gonna do this. Story is actually so rich. I'm so excited, bro. Like I just want to get these characters, like learn the game, and just like I just want to get caught up, man. So I'm very excited to keep going. But other than that, I'll see y'all on the next one. Hope y'all enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Like I don't see too many people sticking around for the whole thing, but you know, like the separation from those that do / like those that don't is real. Like it'll be them real motherfuckers. You feel me? Like it's gonna be like, man, you really fuck with me. You trying to watch me enjoy the gameplay / maybe you even experiencing the story for the first time. But anyways, I'm talking too much. I'm rambling. See y'all in the next video. Peace out.